this work. Now you about to get all the work. Great evidence. Does gravity exist? We're gonna find out today. Does gravity exist? Or is the earth flat? Flat earth versus globe earth debates. Anybody out there, what's going on? What y'all wanna do behind this? Yes, that's what's going on, y'all. Yeah, we back with it. I'm gonna present nothing but evidential, facts, period. Straight like this, y'all. I'm gonna just read from my ear, notes. And we're gonna see how they handle. We're gonna see if gravity is really in existence. Yes, my G is back. Yeah, man, all the way. Let's get it, y'all. We gonna have real logical flat earth versus globe earth. First light, here you go.
To imply that the Earth is flat, you aren't just saying that NASA is lying. You aren't just saying there's a conspiracy within a single company. You're implying there's a conspiracy involving
Yes,
the
I
world's
am, sir.
71 space agencies,
Appreciate
13
the
of which
love,
have
y'all.
launching capabilities. Not only are you saying all 71 of those agencies are lying about the shape of the Earth, but
Sir,
every
can you
single
prove
person with them
gravity
in them
is in
is lying or being
existence?
fooled by their respective companies. Furthermore, every single astrophysicist
Sir,
in the
can you
world is, by
prove?
your implication, a scam.
I don't know what's going on. Sheesh. Say yee, Robbie. Earth flat 100 on everything. Gravity exists. Can you prove that without just saying it? Can you give us any proof behind your gravity? I'm looking forward. I've been looking forward, I'm just saying, do you have any proof behind that? Because gravitomagnetism is not a thing. It does not exist. So what force and effect do it have? Gravity is a theory. Yes, it is. Gravitational pull from what and where? Yeah, I can grab something and drop it. That's due to electromagnetism. This is on NASA.org. Lynn B. Wilson published this. In the 1960s, scientists discovered a new kind of shock wave that traveled through space plasmas that did not, emphasis on not, rely upon collisions. You understand this? Thus, they are known as collisionless shock waves. These shocks are of great interest in multiple fields of research. They can produce radiation that cognitively impact commercial and military spacecraft operation, as well as the safety of humans in space. Appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love, y'all. So, y'all, what machinery or human being has ever made it out into space when there are these shock waves that can literally go through plasma? Do you understand what that will do to your body? And then on top of that, they say the Van Allen belt, which is made of these shock waves that go through plasma, is 36,000 miles long. 36,000 miles of shock waves that go through plasma. Do you understand what will happen to your body? It says no commercial nor military spacecraft can operate through this. So what satellites made it into space? The Earth it has to be flat, right? Yeah, the Earth has to be flat. What satellite, what machinery can operate through that?
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Do you have any evidence for us for gravity here?
For gravity?
Yes, I'm debating flat Earth versus globe Earth.
How about the first law of physics?
Okay.
Do you know what the first law of physics is?
Yes, we know the story very well.
The story. What is it?
Yes, the story.
Okay, so the first law of physics, to everyone who doesn't know other than you, is that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. Do you agree with that?
Of course, it actually can be
Okay.
created though. So, so actually, I
Yes.
don't all the way agree with it, but energy can be destroyed. But they were right about just that one part.
How can it be created? Who creates it?
Oh, it's created through the elements the earth produced through
Do you
fire,
believe in God? Can I just ask you a personal question?
of course.
Are you a Christian?
No, my father God is no religion.
I respect that. Because like my view on religion is like I'm like a little bit of Christian with a little bit of Hinduism and a little bit of Buddhism because I love meditation. Like I love meditating.
Meditation is actually not good nor healthy for you. You're doing something you're not aware of. I have the video posted on my page.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that.
Oh, that's fine.
You
Everyone
know,
is.
there's Buddhist monks. There's Buddhist monks that can lower their heart rate to like 50 beats per minute because of
Yes,
meditation.
but they are actually meditating on the chakras of the earth. It's a difference.
Okay. So, what's your thing about gravity? Like I don't get it.
Oh, we have no proof for gravity having any energies for it to be in existence. So, does it exist or is the earth flat?
So, um if gravity did not exist, my friend, we would all just be floating in space. Do you not realize that? Because of the Earth has a magnetic core that has a gravitational pull, it keeps us all on the surface of the atmosphere. If it wasn't for gravity, we would all just be floating in the space. Like if we were on the moon, there would be no gravitational pull. This is physics, my friend. How do you not understand this? It is magnetic. The core is made of magma. There's elements.
You
There's magnetic strips that
you mind
cause
if I
magnetism.
you mind if I respond?
Sorry. I try not to look at the comments.
It's okay. Do you know the Earth is surrounded by a giant magnetic bubble called the magnetosphere,
Yeah.
which
So
is
my
a
dad's
complex system of charged particles from the sun and magnetic structures piles up in front of the sun. So, what is gravity doing? What
so
affects the
the
gravity even
best
have
way that I can
upon the
understand
Earth? Because they
the
said
best way
gravity.
that I can explain gravity is think about a net. Like you have a mesh net, right? And it's like this. So then you have the earth, okay? Then you have the sun. The sun is the heaviest thing. So as soon as you have the sun, it's like this. You see, because there's like the sun is weighing down on it, right? Then you have the
The sun
earth.
is in
Then
a
you have the
local
Mars.
atmosphere.
Then you have Venus. They all create their own gravitational force. And so it's like a
Why don't we
spider
ever?
web at that point.
Why
You
don't
see
we
what I
ever
mean?
see? You know why we don't ever see Mars and Venus rotating around the sun?
We do see Mars and Venus. What are you talking about?
No, no, we don't though. We never see Mars and Venus rotate around the sun. Why is that?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? We never
Mars
see.
and Venus, so all the planets revolve around the sun because the sun has the
Okay.
biggest gravitational pull. So
Uh huh.
okay, this is the perfect example. Say you and your girlfriend are hanging out in a canopy bed, right? Like a canopy,
Uh-huh.
you know what a canopy is? Like y'all
Uh-huh.
are at the beach and you're like, "Hey girl, let's get on the canopy."
I get
Okay?
it, but do you?
Let me
My
tell
point
you,
is,
you
my point
you
is,
are
you know, we
200
can
pounds. She's
miss. One
100
second.
pounds. But
Miss, one
if you
second.
get into the net,
Miss,
you are 200 pounds, she's
I
100
can
pounds.
explain that,
That's
Miss, in a second.
gravity.
Miss, oh, that's actually not. Do you know everything here is actually magnetic because the Earth is magnetic, literally, due to
Yes,
electrical magnetism. Now, my point behind this is you're saying that test you proclaim to be is proving gravity is actually using items that are from the Earth, and they are magnetic to a certain extent. So that alone debunks your test. And why can we
it's not
see
just about
gravity?
magnetism, it's about weight, it's
And
about
why can we see Venus all
conservation of
year?
mass.
Okay, that's what a magnet basically,
But then a
literally
magnet has weight. Do you not agree?
represent.
If you had a big magnet
Yes,
versus a little magnet, which one would weigh more?
it depends on what the magnet is actually structured upon.
If you're on
Miss,
Earth and you have a big ass
Miss,
magnet and then you have a
Miss,
little
let me ask
ass
you some
magnet,
questions, Miss. Let's make it more interesting. Miss, why can we see Venus all year round? Why is this?
because
When it's a
Venus has less gases around it that make the light refraction more
that is
visible.
not what science say that it's not supposed to be at a certain point of year. It's not supposed to be visible. Um, and why can we see beyond 600 feet of curvature that's supposed to be here on Earth? What is going on with
Because
that?
of Einstein's perfect circle. It's light refraction. I'm not making up stuff, bro. This is light refraction. Light refracts. That's why you can see me so well. That's why I can see you so well.
Miss, it's not going to refract above 600 feet, and that's actually not refraction. That's actually just a heat wave
Bro,
of the sun's
bro, what are
light
you talking
bouncing
about?
off the
The
surface of
sun
things,
emits light
causing
rays. The
heat
sun
waves,
emits
and it's
light rays
distorting
that,
view. That is really what that is. But
I'm
yes.
sorry,
What else do you have behind your
do you
globe,
have a bachelor's degree in anything?
Miss? What else do
I
you have
have to
behind your
ask you
globe?
this. I have
What else
two
do you have
bachelor's
behind your
degrees.
globe?
I have a chemical
And I
engineering
am
degree and a
defeating
computer
those
science
degrees.
degree.
I am
Do you
defeating.
have
Okay,
any
listen.
certification for anything that you're
One more
saying?
thing for you behind electromagnetism. The
Oh, so you
electro,
don't
the
have any
electro,
valid
the
education.
electromagnetic field can be static,
This guy is
slowly
remedial.
changing, or form
Do you know what
waves.
remedial means?
Electromagnetic waves are generally known as light and obey the laws of optics. So are y'all seeing gravity waves, or y'all over there, lying and actually,
Tell me how Google
proclaiming them to
Maps
be gravity
works.
waves when they're actually
Mr. Lost
electromagnetic
Knowledge.
waves?
Mr. Lost Knowledge. Tell me how Google
Miss,
Maps works, bro.
Miss, do you have any answer behind your globe,
What was
or
your question?
are you done? What is going on with your gravity? Can you give us the source to your gravity's
Does
energy?
gravity exist? Yes, because if gravity didn't exist, none of us on this planet would be on this planet. We would be floating in space, bro. That's how gravity works. It is a
Actually, we
gravitational
all
pull.
have magnetic elements within our bloodlines and bodies, and the Earth has magnetic elements within it, and the Earth attracts us and pulls us down. So yes, that's actually how we stay grounded. It has nothing to do with your gravity. Once
So let
again,
me guess, you're a flat earther?
clearly, don't you see the picture? I said that before
Bro,
you
you're a
when you
flat
came up
earther?
here.
Oh my gosh, I gotta
You're
get off
trolling me.
this.
I'm going to
I
let
gotta
you
get
go.
off this.
Yes, you do. What? That was literally there the whole time you was talking to me. What? You don't make
All right,
sense.
bro. So
Yes.
I'm gonna let you speak, and you let me speak
Defeated
because
those
obviously
bachelor
that
degrees, you guys.
that girl was a little toxic. But so I want to hear what's your explanation on? So you were saying that we have magnetic uh things in our body. Explain that to me.
Sir, you don't know that we have magnetic elements that flow within our blood.
We do. We do. So is that why we are down to the earth?
Yes, sir. The Earth has magnetic elements within it itself.
Okay.
But, sir, do you have any evidence behind your gravity, sir?
Well, I just
I'm looking
want
to hold debates against people that want to present the globe. Stand up behind the globe, sir. Can you do this here for the globe tonight? Because I have
Well,
my evidence, sir,
I'll get
ready
to
to
my
go.
point in a second. I'll get to my point in a second. So we do. You are correct. We do have magnetic um, elements in our body. So why don't magnets go straight to the ground?
Oh, well, let me show you some, sir. See, you believe this is all of Earth. I'm a flat earther, sir. Some more to it for me. Big
Hmm.
difference. We are just here. All the rest of this is the remaining parts of the Earth. So yeah, Earth has so many types and different magnetic effects you have yet, sir, you understand, to learn about.
Sure.
But until then, yeah, yes, what's next?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So how do you? So you don't think? From telling from that picture, I'm a little lost because I have no idea what that is. But okay, so
That's
do
all
you
right.
believe that there is
I'm
space?
a flat earther, you're a glober, sir.
Yeah,
I understand.
I
Yeah.
understand that you're a flat earther. You've mentioned it 2 times. So,
Uh,
all right, in
that's,
space.
I feel the same about you.
Sure. All right, in space. What do you think happens? Do you think we're just? It looks like in the picture the sun is looks like it's orbiting around us. Wow. Okay.
Exactly, sir. Yes, yes, sir. So, can you give us the man name, sir, that flown out to Mars to prove your NASA's claim of Mars being in space?
I mean, I can't prove that you can see Mars, but you can see Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and the Moon.
Yes, sir. We can all see them, sir. But has anybody proved them to be out in space as they proclaim? Is the point?
Well, I mean, there's satellites, there's microscopes, there's, I mean,
Okay. Okay. Sir, do you know there is no satellite, sir, that can make it out into what they proclaim to be space, sir? This is on nasa.org, sir. This is published by
okay,
Lynn B. Wilson once again. In the
sure.
1960s, scientists discovered a new kind of shockwave that traveled through space plasma, sir. Space plasma, sir.
Hmm.
Emphasize on plasmas in space that did not rely upon collisions. Thus, they are known as collisionless shock waves. These shocks are of great interest in multiple fields of search. They can produce, sir, radiation that can negatively impact commercial and military spacecraft operation, as well as the safety of humans in space.
Hmm. And
So, sir,
the study was made in 1960, is what you said, right?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Until this day, sir, we still have nothing that can make it through the 36,000 miles of this unknown shockwave radiation that goes through plasma.
Hmm. So, how does
Yeah.
that explain rockets going out in space, the moon landing, the literally anything that goes out in outer space?
Sir, the moon is literally right here in our local atmosphere. And every time we see SpaceX 9 rockets, sir, shoot off into the sky, it literally looks as if it's rubbing against the firmament and there's waters reacting behind it. What is going on with that, sir?
Hmm. Okay, so you said that study was made in 1960.
Yes, sir. By Lynn B. Wilson.
Hmm. So
Uh-huh.
when the first satellite launched, February 1st, 1958,
Yeah.
how does that, make any sense?
It was just a hoax. That's how, sir.
A
Clearly.
hoax. So
Yes,
they
sir. How
just
did it?
sent a fake
Oh, go ahead.
satellite in outer
Uh huh.
space, and
Yeah.
then right after that, in
Yeah.
1960, they said that they can't have anything in space.
Can you explain how they made it through?
Well, I mean, if that study you said you made, why didn't they make that study in 1958 when the first satellite launched?
Oh, man, they J cats. But anyway, can you explain how they made it through, sir?
Well, I mean, obviously they launched the satellite in space from a rocket. and then the satellite went into
Sir,
space.
once again, can you explain how they made it through?
They went through. What do you mean how they went through? It's pretty simple. If I go by your knowledge, what do you think happened? Do you think we hit the glass bubble and then it just came back flying back?
Sir, it literally says, sir, there are shock waves unknown, sir, that do not rely upon collisions. Do you understand this, sir? These shock waves will literally destroy whatever comes in contact with them, like literally, like no game. Military spacecraft cannot operate through this, nor
Mm.
can any human survive. So, sir, what satellite? How did they get it? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of how did they get it through, with you? Like, can we figure this out?
Sir, with all
Yeah.
due means, the satellite was in space for 21 days. You realize that? So,
So they
if
say
it was
yes.
orbited around the Earth for 21 days, why didn't the
It can do
force
that.
field or magnetic wave or like
It can
shock
do
wave
that.
from Fortnite spin it back to Earth?
And do you know satellites are actually held up by giant helium balloons? Do you know that, sir?
Bro,
Yeah.
bro, you can't do
Huh.
this to me right now. Alien balloons?
No, helium.
Oh, helium balloons. My bad.
So, sir,
So,
what
okay.
balloon? What satellite is in space?
Have you ever
Sure.
seen a balloon like
Yeah,
catch off
I have the
and then it
video on my
pops?
page. I
It
have the video on
pops.
my page of them
Hmm.
actually literally releasing them. Literally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'll have to go see that after this.
Oh yes, please
But
do. Please do.
I will. I will.
Oh,
I definitely will. Okay.
okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Uh-huh.
just okay. So all right. Your question is,
Yeah.
does gravity exist? So
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't. I think gravity exists because first off, in order for us for like see that sun right there and the moon right there to orbit, there has to be magnetic pull. That's why we orbit around the sun because the sun has a greater gravitational pull than the Earth.
Sir, there's no proof that we orbit around the sun, and there's actually been a test that proved the Earth is stationary. But, sir, can you give us any man name, sir, that has made it out and flown to Venus and gave off any type of recording, raw footage, and came back with this footage and say, yes, you guys are right. Venus is right there where you said it is. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So can you let me spin that back at you? Can you spin?
Yeah.
Can you show me a video of
Uh huh.
as you can see us going up in the air and seeing the sun and the moon so close together, and us hitting the Fortnite
Yes.
shockwave at the
Have,
top of the bubble?
yes, no problem. Have you ever seen an eclipse?
Yes, I've seen it eclipse.
Oh, right, sir. You've seen it then.
Yes,
Okay. That answers your question.
and so you think that's why?
No, but you just asking like how do the sun and the moon
Okay.
go around one another,
So
right?
you said
That's how
that
that's
so
them
that's how so when they meet
passing.
together.
That's them passing,
Okay, so why
by
isn't
one
it dark all
another.
around the world when that happens?
Oh, it's not, sir. What do you
But
mean?
if it's in the eclipse, the sun and the moon are the sun's behind, the moon's in front. So why isn't the whole
Uh-huh.
Earth dark?
Why would it be, sir? The sun is a lot smaller than they taught and told you in school. So I'm not understanding.
So I don't understand what.
I
Okay,
know it
so all
doesn't
right,
fit
in
with
your
your globe Earth
picture, the sun
science.
looks so close to the ground.
That
So
is
why does
just,
it look so
sir.
far?
This isn't
Where
literal. This is just for perspective. It's a metaphor.
it's what?
It's for perspective. It's just a metaphor.
It's a metaphor. So that sun
Yes,
right
for
there is
how
a
the Earth
metaphor.
actually looks. That's really about it. But yes, sir. Anything else for your gravity though? Can we anything about your gravity?
Okay, so we have all right. So does
Yeah.
everything have magnetic elements?
Come
Here,
again?
let me turn on my camera real quick.
Oh, you're saying like things that you
Yes.
not.
So is this magnetic? This is a
One
mouse pad.
one second, sir.
Say mouse pad.
Yes, 1 second. Oh, 1 second.
Okay, but I'm asking you, does this have any magnetic
Yes, I
elements
hear
in
you.
it?
1 second, sir. 1 second.
I'm not asking for a
Sir,
picture. I'm asking for
have you ever been
an
out to
answer.
these other terrains, sir? These other parts
Okay,
of the
but you realize
sir,
that your
once again.
argument was
Yeah,
that the why we
it
stay down
is.
is because
My point
magnetic
is it
elements.
is.
But the shoe right here isn't magnetic, but it
Sir, it is. It is, sir. Have you been out to these other terrains, sir, that holds
is
other
this
elements?
sog magnetic? Goes
Would
down.
you like to listen?
Sure,
Sir,
I am ready.
okay. Have you ever been out to these other lands and spans of terrain, sir, that actually hold other elements? No, sir. You still believe the Earth is a globe and you can't even prove gravity exists. Your mic is muted. Appreciate the love, y'all. You can unmute yourself, sir.
Okay, my bad. Okay, but have you ever been to any of those?
Sir, this is a map that is very, very old, sir. And I have more faith and belief in it than your science. So, and what proof do you have behind your gravity?
Okay. Does this piece of trash have any magnetic elements?
Have you ever been out to these terrains once again, sir? I'm
Have
pretty
you?
sure there are magnetic elements, sir, that may shock and blow your way.
If you haven't
But,
been there, you can't ask me that.
sir, once again, do you have any proof behind your gravity? I'm going to have to let up the next guest. We've
All
been
right,
having this
I'm gonna show you
conversation
this
for a
one more
little
time.
bit.
Piece of trash, no
All
magnetic
right, sir.
elements.
You have a good night, man. Peace, love, and harmony to you. All right. Let's keep it going, y'all. We got to keep it going. They want to bring up their magnetic claim. Okay, all right. Flat Earth, I'm different. We think differently about all of this now. You can't think like that. I'm just saying. Just saying. Another Flat Earth W. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Just presenting real raw evidence, everybody. I guess they want to come up. Next guest, let's go. Does gravity exist or is the Earth flat? Flat Earth versus globe Earth debates. I don't know what's going on. They don't want to come up all of a sudden. Let's get it. Oh, I have my evidence.
Hey,
How you
can you hear
doing?
me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you perfectly fine.
Outstanding. Hey, I actually agree that gravity doesn't exist, but I don't agree with the way you say it. You're talking about magnetism, but in the
Sir,
way I
calm
understand it,
down, sir. Good Lord. Like, what? Come on, man.
Listen, if we didn't have gravity, we would be fucking dead.
Bro, okay, listen, I'm going to have to let you down. Too aggressive and cussing at things. God, prove your point. Just prove your point. Present. Listen. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm great. I have my evidence here. Sir, do you have your evidence ready?
Oh, yes, I do, actually.
All right, man.
All right, so the Earth
Yeah.
has layers, right?
Okay.
So these layers consist of the upper mantle, like the mantle. You have like the crust, the oceanic crust, and inside the Earth is the inner and the outer core. The outer core is actually made of liquid iron, nickel, and that is consistently moving, which causes a magnetic field. And
Right.
that,
Just this area that you know of, though, right here, right?
yeah,
But continue. Right. Go ahead. Continue.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that causes a magnetic field.
That's not the whole Earth, though. But yes, continue. Sir, sir, sir. He's done. He's done. All right. Next guest. He's done. Yeah, yeah.
It's just it's more of a question.
Yes. Uh huh. Sir, you have to take your hand off your phone, sir.
Oh, my bad. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yes, we can hear
So
you.
if if no gravity and flat Earth is correct and real, how does the water stay in place?
Sir, static electricity, sir.
Oh, hey, look, I'm learning. So static electricity keeps everything in place. How is static electricity different from gravity, or the theory of gravity, I should say?
Exactly, sir. What energy source does gravity hold?
What energy sources does static electricity hold?
Comes from electromagnetism.
Which is what gravity is sort of based on. It sort of, in a roundabout way, is based on electromagnetism.
And how is that?
Gravity comes from mass from metal elements in this universe or world or whatever it is called.
Uh huh.
So if those things are true,
Yeah.
it wouldn't it be true that your static electricity versus their gravity, wouldn't that be the same thing, just worded different?
No, that's actually your own doctrine.
No, that's me just
Uh,
asking a question,
huh?
trying to understand.
Not no, but I'm saying that's actually your own doctrine. You just made that all up, sir. Literally. You understand? There's actually no source behind gravity. They just proclaim it to be mass affecting mass. But how is this mass producing gravity? They have no explanation, and we're trying to figure it out here tonight.
Uh, it's
Yeah.
not that I made that's me trying to understand your theory that it's not gravity but it's static electricity.
Uh,
But what is the basis of static electricity?
Electromagnetism once again, sir. What is behind gravity that gives it its energy? What is the one of the four elemental, energy sources of the earth that gives gravity its source of energy for it to force itself upon every and anything that it proclaims it does?
But how can you say that? And before you say, I know what you're gonna say next. That's not. But how can you say like static electricity is that strong enough to hold water in place to keep it from falling off the edge if it is a flat surface?
So you're actually asking how and why questions. You're asking how and why questions. I did not create the earth, so I can't actually just tell you the exact right answer. Nor can your science because they did not create the earth. You understand this?
I do understand that. So I'm just trying to understand your thought process per se.
Yes, I have an understanding behind why things, work the way they do here through physical, you know, physical, sir, demonstrations. This is my way of going behind things, not why it does that exactly, not why, and how it was created or how it came in. No, I'm not worried about that. All I'm worried about is how it do what it do when I interacted with certain things and what effects will it have and how can I benefit from that. That's all I'm worried about. Not worried about how it was created.
Okay, so then the theory that, and this is just to pick your brain before I get off your live. So this
Okay.
theory that Planet X is supposed to be hurtling towards us or what have you, and that electromagnetism will be the death of most of the Earth. Not
Yeah,
true?
sir, that's just a hoax, sir, just to scare the masses and keep the fear pumping. But look, sir, I'm gonna let the next guest up, sir.
That's
That want
cool.
to
That's cool.
present the
Appreciate your time,
evidence.
sir. You've been awesome.
No problem, man. Hey, you be careful out there. Peace, love, and harmony to you, man.
Same
But
to you.
trying to keep this going so we can prove something here to the masses. We don't have time for this nonsense no more. We got to make this really happen.
Facts. Big facts.
Real. Come on up. Everybody's getting their turn, their chance. Let's run them up. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Appreciate the love, y'all. I am great. I'm great. So, do you have any
Yeah.
evidence here for us today behind gravity being in existence?
So I started watching you like yesterday, right?
Okay.
So I'm kind of like new to this topic, and I've always believed like the world's flat. No, the world's like round.
Okay. Do you have any evidence, sir, behind gravity?
No, I kind of just wanted to like ask you like something of like just something like that I believe. Okay.
Sir, look, I'm going to let you down, sir. I'm looking for people that want to come up and debate. There's plenty of people in the box, sir, that want to come up and spill their,
Can I
their
can I
evidence.
can I just ask you something, please?
Go ahead, sir.
So so is the moon
It's
like?
about electromagnetic, sir. There's more land spans beyond the ice wall, sir, and more
Yeah,
elements that we
I
don't know about.
understand, but so
But yeah,
the moon, right?
I'm letting
Does
you
does
down,
the
sir.
moon does
What are you guys doing? Come on, let's go. Let's get it going for real, y'all. We ain't about to keep playing these games. Come on. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. What you got? Flat Earth versus
Hey,
Globe Earth.
can you hear me?
You're too young. Too young. Next contestant, welcome to the Truth Show. Let's go. Uh,
Yeah, well, you can
hey,
hear
how
me?
you doing?
Not too bad. How about you, man?
All right, all right. Do you know that electromagnetic field can be static, slowly changing, or form waves? Electromagnetic waves are generally known as light and obey the laws of optics. So we can actually literally physically, measure electrical magnetic waves, sir.
No,
What
I
you really
just
going
got
on
one
with gravity?
question,
Are they
man.
actually
I just got one
proclaiming
question. No
gravity
disrespect, man.
waves to be electromagnetic waves? Come again?
I just got one question. I just wanted to ask one question.
Uh, yeah.
Since you asked that gravity doesn't exist and you talk all about magnetism and all these things, how would magnetism work if there's no north and south pole to pull things to each other? Like,
Once again, sir,
I don't got no
there's
disrespect
actually
against you,
more
man.
land. It's more land spans and terrain beyond these so proclaimed to be ice walls. So, there's elements and stuff and things that's going on beyond where you are known and just familiar to being living and things, sir. So you must understand. Oh, see, yo, let's go, yeah. Your electromagnetism argument is done. Let's work. You know.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, sir? Do you have any evidence behind gravity, sir? The Earth is flat. Flat Earth is
Actually,
up, man.
so
Huh?
so I just want to know, do you believe that the Earth is flat?
Do you have any evidence for gravity, sir? Does gravity exist? Can you
No, I
assert that?
do, but I just want to ask, do you believe if the Earth's flat, and then I'll
Have you
just
seen
state
my
my point.
profile, sir?
Yeah, I do. So you do.
Why would you ask?
I haven't seen your TikTok profile, but I've seen the photo behind you.
Then why would you ask if you haven't even checked my profile out to even come up asking like that?
Oh no,
Just doesn't make sense.
because the live, I was just scrolling through TikTok and the live came up,
Uh-huh.
and I
So,
thought
sir,
I'd
can
hop
you
on.
prove here today for us that gravity exists, or should I let the next guest up?
No, 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 no. I can, but I want to know, why do you think gravity doesn't exist?
Because no one has proved that it does, sir. So, sir, can you prove it? Or
So then, what do you think's keeping us on the Earth?
you've been in my box, sir. I just showed the last person. You trolling me, man. Come on. Guys, you gotta cut it out. Cut it out, man.
Hello.
Come on, man. What's going on, sir? What's going on? Do you know, sir?
Hello, sir. So,
Do you
how
know
does the day-night
electromagnetism
cycles
is a
work?
physical interaction, sir, amongst
Hello?
electric charges, magnetic moments, and the electromagnetic field?
Hello?
And we all have, sir, magnetic, elements within our body, sir. So if
Sir,
electromagnetism, sir, is the physical interaction amongst the magnetic moments,
what?
this means, sir, that the earth literally attracts your body down to the ground. So what is gravity doing?
Sir,
Yes.
how does the day and night cycles work?
Computer
How
what?
does it work? The day and
Com-
night cycles. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't work.
they do, sir. Sir, do you have
No,
any
they don't.
evidence here today for us behind gravity?
Okay. I don't have exactly for gravity, but flat Earth, that's just plain dumb. How is it day at one part of the Earth 70% of the time, but not in?
Sir, the sun is a lot smaller than what they taught you in school, and it's in our local atmosphere, sir. Sir, do you have any evidence for us here behind your gravity that your science claim? And, sir, do you know, sir, by the 19th century, sir, physics such as Michael Faraday, sir, and James Clerk Maxwell showed that electricity and magnetism are, in fact, two aspects of one ununified, sir, emphasis, phenomenon. Moving electricity currents caused magnetic fields, and magnetic fields induced electricity currents to flow. We all know we actually have, like, a little electricity flowing through us, each and all, and just about everything here on Earth, sir. So, if electromagnetism is causing and doing all of this, like, what does gravity have? What is going on with gravity, man? I'm just trying to figure it out.
It pulls us down to the middle.
But
Oh
sir,
no.
what should I read it again? Huh?
What?
Oh, I'm gonna bring up the next guest, sir. I'm gonna bring up the next guest. All right, sir. All right. Okay, we're gonna keep it going, everyone. Yes, we're proving the Earth is flat here, right here on live in front of everybody. Period. Appreciate the love, everyone. My top gifter will get a follow back after this live. Believe that. Period, man. It's all about us for the people. It's all about the love. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? All right. All right. Thought he would. Appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the love. Double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap. Man, let's get them in here, y'all. Let's get these goobers in here. Double tap the screen. Let's go. Let's get them up in here, man. We ain't gonna let them run nor hide. The science is that proclaim to be on the app. All of this stuff. We want them all. Bring them. Bring them. Make. Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
I am great, sir. I am great. How's your night?
Going good, going good. Hey, I just wanted to share something with y'all. Um,
All
I
right.
believe that the world is flat. I don't have anything to debate with you, but I did want to leave something with y'all for the people that believe that the Earth is round. Um, there's a simple test that anybody could do and go outside and understand that everything is separated by density and buoyancy. So if you're more dense than the surrounding molecules around you, you will fall to the
Sir, I'm
surface.
going to let you down, sir. You have a great night. He was not a flat earther. He was just trolling the live, everyone. All right, all right.
Yo,
What's going on? Hey, how you
I'm
doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I am awesome. I am great. Yes, all the way. Do you have any evidence for us here tonight, sir, that gravity is in existence and is actually in effect in any sort of type of way?
I do, man. I do.
All right.
So one of the a good point here to prove that gravity does exist is the fact that it's holding up that gigantic ass fucking forehead. Are you fucking stupid? Of course gravity exists.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. Y'all got to do better than this, man. Come on now.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, shoot. Yes, 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 sir. I can hear you. I can hear you. Yes, yes. Oh,
Wait.
boy.
Gravity exists because the Earth has
How old are you?
has a core. Um,
You're too. I believe you're just too young. Okay, 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 man. Let's go.
Are you trying to educate us, or are you just trying to prove yourself right? At the
I
end of the day, what's it matter?
am educating the masses, sir, and waking everyone up. They want a nation of workers. We're going to be a nation of thinkers plus workers all in one. Yeah. What are you
What
mad
does
about?
it matter
Gravity
at the end?
exists.
No, but what I'm asking, sir, is at the end of the day, what does it matter?
There's more land beyond the ice wall, sir. We can all get up out of here and be at peace, freedom, and harmony and love. Sir, can you
I'm
prove
I'm
gravity exists for us?
I'm at peace and love right now, brother. God bless you, my man.
All right. You have a great night. Peace, love, and harmony to you, man. All right, all right. Yes, yes. Can they prove their gravity exists, or the Earth is flat, y'all, and there's more land beyond the ice wall? Period. And our Father God exists, and they cannot ever, ever disprove this. How you doing? How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing. How are you?
Yes. Can you prove your gravity is in existence? You know, and the Earth is a globe, and through that you can finally proclaim Father God doesn't exist.
Um, Not exactly, but I do want to expand on what you're saying. I cannot deny or confirm that gravity exists because it's all a theory at the end of the day, and even truths are expanded upon. Um, Newton's laws were Newton's laws until Einstein's. Uh, um, wait, what? Whatever. His new theory came and revolutionized the laws of motion. So I think it's ever forever changing, and the more evidence we get, and the more studies we get, by less government supported, things. But I do know that um, I have to calculate like the Earth's roundness in order to look at specific constellations. So unless I'm wrong in my sort of math,
Sir, do you have any
on
evidence behind gravity, sir? There's more people that want to come up, sir, and present their evidence behind
yeah,
gravity, sir.
so gravity. No, I just wanted to say that if any more evidence does come up, we'll be supporting.
All right. You have a good night, sir. You have a good night. Next guest, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go. I'm a flat earther here hosting debate. You know what I'm talking about? Flat earth versus globe earth. Anybody that want to come up and debate with me, you free to do so. Let's go. How you doing? How you doing?
What's up, bro?
What's happening with it?
Shit, gravity exists in my wife's titties. Cause them bitches sagging. Thank you, man.
Oh my God, it's cold, bro. Disrespectful, man. You better hope she don't see this. Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you? So, why do you think gravity isn't real?
Sir, can you prove it is?
Huh?
Huh?
Can you prove it isn't real?
Yes, yes, sir. Do you know we literally can test appreciate the love, y'all. We can literally test electromagnetism, sir, like like literally physically and see it. Electromagnetic fields can be tested, sir, which are static slowly changing or forming waves. Electromagnetic waves are generally known as light. And, sir, they obey the laws of optics. Appreciate the love, y'all. So, sir, what are you guys observing when it comes to gravity?
Well, I understand you got proof and stuff, but we have scientific proof too that the Earth isn't flat, gravity is real. Like that picture you got behind you, that's drawn. It isn't a real picture. That
Sir,
wasn't taken by a camera.
can you present any of your proof?
Oh yeah, go look at all the pictures on NASA by NASA and stuff. The Earth is round. You can really tell. And
Oh,
then people that go up in mountains and stuff, and they take
the
a picture,
the
you can tell
CGI
it is round.
composites. Okay, sir, I'm gonna let up the next guest, sir. Trying to get to many people in the box. They want to present and come up and have their chance to try to prove me wrong behind this here gravity, sir. All right.
All right, yeah. You have a good day too.
You have a great night, sir. Peace, love, and harmony to you. Yes, yes. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go, you guys. Flat Earth is up about 1,000.
Okay,
Y'all hear
so
me,
you're
man?
talking about electromagnetism, right?
Sir, we're talking about does gravity exist or is the Earth
Yeah,
flat?
but
Because
your
no one
proof
can
against
actually
gravity is
prove gravity
electromagnetism.
exists.
Okay, so the magnetosphere around the globe Earth allows for magnetic waves to go through the fucking atmosphere, right? That's what you're tracking here. The thing is, if the moon is in our local atmosphere,
Huh?
where's the nitrogen, oxygen, and shit like that?
You're breathing, right?
My God.
Uh, uh, hey, I'm trying to. We're trying to get it. Hey, we're just trying to get to the bottom of this. What is going on, y'all? What's going on? Just trying
Yo,
to.
can you hear me?
Yes. How you doing? How you doing?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, how
So,
you?
your two arguments are tied together, right? So you're saying like, since gravity doesn't exist, then the Earth doesn't have to be a ball. Because if gravity did exist, then it would be a ball or a
Sir, with
sphere.
gravity, do you understand the whole scientific setup behind the globe, Earth, and space? All that literally falls apart. That is the glue to it all.
Yeah, I got you. So, what have you ever been
Yes,
in a plane? You can see the curvature of the Earth in a plane.
those
Like if
are
you're
actually convex windows
35,000,
you're looking out of. You're looking out of convex windows, sir. Makes the Earth seem as if there's a little curve to it.
that wouldn't that be the same at lower altitudes then too?
No, sir. That's why it's convex. You got to go look more into that type of glass, what it does at certain altitudes and distances, looking out upon ranges. But yes, sir. Do you have anything, sir, you can present to us, sir, behind gravity being in existence and it has any type of source of energy, so it can be really something that we can
Yeah, one
tangibly
other thing. So
yes.
if you look through a telescope, you could see the round planets, right?
How do you know it's a planet and not a luminary?
Like nice ass telescopes, like $3,000 telescopes, you can look through them and see like the details of the planets.
Right, sir. How do you know it's
Yeah.
a planet, not a luminary?
What's a luminary?
Just a light. How do you know
A
it's a
light?
solid? How do you know it's a solid plane? What man has been there and proven the claim, came back and said yes, that's what it is?
Well, what would be creating those lights? Because man hasn't been there. They would have to be naturally made.
So, oh, I did create the earth, sir. Nor did science. This is
Yeah.
why this
So
is why
how
our
would
Father God is real and gravity isn't.
God create that light that looks like a planet?
Once again, I'm not Father God, but yes. Your science did not create the earth, cannot create the earth. So, sir, what is
I
going on
completely
behind your
agree.
gravity? You have anything else, sir? I'm gonna have to let the next guest up. And our Father God exists.
All right. Have a good night, bro.
All right, sir. You have a great night. Peace, love, and harmony to you. Okay. Let's go. They trying to hide Father God, but now I'm about to defeat them all.
How's it, man?
Hey, how you doing?
All right, listen, you put me down earlier for asking some questions that you couldn't answer. So for everybody on this
Oh,
live, when this guy keeps
really?
people coming on and he just keeps putting them down because he can't answer their questions,
Sir,
that's when you
what's
know
your
he's not
question?
proving a point. Well,
Yes,
earlier I was
what's your
asking you
question?
why do you believe that the Earth's flat? Why do you believe it's
Can you
magnetic
prove its
electricity and stuff?
gravity? Can
I
you do
can
that?
actually.
Oh, go ahead, sir.
Okay, sure.
Yes. Uh-huh. Sir, unmute yourself, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Sorry,
Present
sorry.
your
Can you hear me?
yes, present
I was
your
gonna
evidence,
say,
sir.
can you? So, so you saying that gravity is an energy?
Come again?
Hey, you saying gravity doesn't have a source of energy?
Yes, sir, it doesn't, sir. We know if anything runs out or doesn't have any energy, sir, it literally lacks existence. So
Well, gravity has its own energy, which is gravitational force, and that's a potential energy.
potential. Okay, sir, and where does this potential energy generate from?
How do you how do you have this debate but you don't know what potential energy is?
Oh, I do, sir. I have the potential to get a job, yes.
No, oh my word.
Huh.
Bro,
What?
you're having this debate about flat earth and gravity, but you don't know what potential energy is.
Sir, we know what the word potential means. Sir, do you have any proof for us here, sir, behind your gravity claim?
I'm busy stating my evidence. You just can't understand it because you haven't learned your stuff before you come on with this big debate.
Sir, I actually really, really have. Okay. Okay. All right. Next guest. All right, all right. Yeah. Yeah. They getting this work, y'all. Flat Earth, rocking. Father
Hello.
God is all the way real. Hey, how you doing?
Good yourself.
I am great. I am great. Do you have any
Um,
evidence that the Earth is a globe by proving gravity here today on this live in front of over 1,000 people?
I can't. I don't have enough knowledge to prove that gravity is real because that's a long ass talk. But I can prove that the Earth is round and not flat.
So that makes no sense. I'm going to have to let you down now. All right, all right. You cannot prove the Earth is round without you
You alright,
proving.
mate?
Hey, how you doing, sir? Can
I'm
you prove
doing good.
gravity exists or the Earth is flat and our Father God exists?
Well, right. Why are you asking if gravity exists when if I drop my pen, it will just fall on the floor?
Yes, sir. And what actually? How did gravity actually truly do that? Can you explain that? Because that's actually
Because
been
it
proven to
pulled it
be done
down
by
to the Earth
electromagnetism.
because it's got gravity, hasn't it?
Okay,
Like gravity, it pulled the pen down because there's like 10 newtons, and it pulled the pen down to the floor because you know that Isaac Newton
sir.
geezer.
Sir,
Yeah,
where do your newtons get their energy from?
newtons are potential energy, like the guy before said.
And where do they
Like,
get that potential energy from, sir?
oh man, you're asking too many questions. Basically, look, I'm not a scientist, but
Sir,
if
they,
I
they
drop my
get it
pen, it
from
drops, so it
electrons.
must exist,
Sir,
right?
sir, they get it from electrons, sir, that comes from electromagnetism, sir. So since they're proclaiming and trying to claim electromagnetism, sir, where can I find this solid object, sir, that I can test for just G waves and gravitons?
Just pick up a pen near you or something. Like, have you got something around you?
Huh?
Have you got something around you, like a pen or a
Okay.
rock?
So I'm gonna have to let up the next guest, sir. I
See you
think
later.
you're
Touch some grass.
understanding what's being
Touch some grass.
said here, sir. All right. Yes, yes. We gotta make it make sense. I'm just saying they're talking about their signs. I'm talking about their signs as well, but I think I understand their signs a little better than them. Okay.
Hello,
Appreciate you. Hey, how you
can you
doing?
hear
How
me,
you
mate?
doing, sir? Can we prove gravity actually is in existence here tonight?
Honestly, I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree with you. I personally believe that gravity does exist, but I guess each to their own. Like the past couple of people have said, if you drop something and it falls, how do you prove that that's well
Due
something other
to
than gravity making it
It's
fall?
due to electromagnetism, sir. And there's actually a lot more land here than what people know and are taught about. So we don't know all the magnetic elements and properties here on or due to the Earth that the Earth holds. As you can see, sir, this is actually the whole Earth. You just know about this small span of land, this range of terrain. But there's more to this, sir, and this is why you don't know all the magnetic properties. But it's okay. But what would you like to carry on about, sir? Can you please prove and give us any evidence behind gravity, though?
Honestly, I'm not really educated enough to talk about gravity per se, but with the Earth being flat, I personally think it's round because, well, see, I'm in Australia, so we've got very vast land. If I go up on top of a mountain, I can see the
Sir,
curvature of the Earth.
sir, I'm going to let up the next guest, sir, that want to present their evidence behind gravity, sir. There are a lot of people in the box, sir. You have a great night, sir. You know, peace, love, and harmony to you, man. We're just trying to get to the bottom of this here.
Yeah, you have a good afternoon.
Yes, yes, you too. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hello,
Oh,
sir.
hey, how you doing? Can you present any evidence here for us tonight behind and about gravity or the Earth is flat or Father God exists?
Well, the universal. Sorry, I'm sad right now.
You too young. Oh shoot. Hey, how
Hey.
you doing? Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
Can you present any evidence here for us tonight that gravity exists?
Yeah.
How old are you?
13.
Too young man. You're too young. Okay, does gravity exist or is Earth flat and our Father God exists and the globe Earth
Hey,
has have been defeated?
hey, can you hear me, bro?
I can hear you, sir, loud and clear. Let's go.
Hey,
What do
bro.
you
So,
have for us?
so hear me out, man. Hear me out on this. All
All
right.
right, all right.
All right. So when you in the shower, right? When I'm in the shower, my thing just be hanging, bro. Like
Come
what be
on,
making it?
come on, man.
What was the last guy saying? I'm sorry. Um,
Irrelevant.
I have a
Or do
question.
you,
So if the Earth is flat, then
how old
how
are
does
you?
the ocean refill?
How old are you?
I mean, that's kind of personal, but how does the ocean refill if it just?
That's kind of personal. Hey, how
Yo.
you doing? How you doing?
So you're saying that it's electromagnetism, magnetism that
I
keeps us
say it
to the
one more.
ground.
I don't understand. One more time. I don't understand what you
You're
said.
saying that what keeps us to the ground is electromagnetism, magnetism.
I, I don't understand. I'm just playing. Yes, yes, yes. It's electromagnetism.
All right. So another the name for that could be gravity, because gravity is the
Um,
definition of gravity
you're
is the
too
force that
young.
attracts
Actually,
a
I'm
body.
gonna. You're too young.
Okay, hello.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Okay, I know I was in here before. Okay, but I
Oh,
did some research. Okay,
okay.
well, I didn't really do some research. I just did some thinking. I want to
Uh,
know why
uh,
you say the Earth is flat, but in that picture, the moon and the sun isn't flat.
why would they have to be flat?
Well, why is the Earth flat, but the moon and the sun isn't?
You actually can't ask me why because I did not create the Earth. Neither did your science. So
Well, that doesn't make sense. If the Earth is flat, won't the other planets be flat too?
it actually do make sense because we didn't make the Earth. So
Yeah, but it's a
what?
galaxy, bro.
Uh,
It's a galaxy. They would all be
sir,
the
do you
same.
have any proof behind your gravity that your science proclaimed to be in existence?
Well, yeah, I got proof. Okay, look, I'm about to drop something. Okay, I got proof gravity's real.
Okay.
Did you hear that? That was because of gravity.
That was
It
actually due
fell
to
because of gravity.
that was actually due to electromagnetism. But sir, Do you have any proof that it was gravity? Like, because you know, electromagnetism is the physical interaction among electric charges, magnetic moments, and the electromagnetic field, sir. And you must understand, this is not all of Earth just because they taught you that certain school, you know? Yes, there's actually truly more to the Earth. So, the Earth's electromagnetic field is actually bigger than what they proclaim and taught you it to be. Thanks for the love, everybody. So, sir, what is going on behind your gravity once again?
Dude, what do you mean it's not all of Earth? You have space on that little map thing. That it's space is in the middle of the water.
Yes, I didn't make this,
But
sir. So
then in this picture,
it's for
space is not in the middle of the
perspective.
water.
Yes, it's just for perspective. That's why I clarified with the other pig, as you can see. But sir, so gravity once again. Does it exist or is the earth flat and there's more land beyond the ice walls and Father God exists?
No, there's no land behind the ice wall because there's no ice wall.
Can you prove that by proving us gravity exists here?
Well, yeah, you can kind of prove it. People have traveled the whole world and never seen an ice wall. There's people in Antarctica right now, like North Pole, South Pole, all that stuff. There ain't no ice wall there.
Sir, I have videos of the ice wall on my page right here on TikTok. Sir, is there any other evidence you have for gravity? Sir, I'm gonna have to let up the next guest, sir, all right?
No, I don't got no more evidence except
All
just
right.
drop something in your room and then it was
You
gravity
have a
right there.
great night. Peace, love, and harmony to you, okay? The truth is the truth. Earth is flat, flat earthers are up. We will
What's
show
good,
you.
Dad? You've kicked me off 3 times now, and I keep coming back. Because you still can't prove me wrong.
Oh, okay. All right.
I keep asking you the questions, and you keep kicking me off. So don't kick me off this time. So, again, bruh, you didn't know what potential energy was. Potential energy is energy that is stored within an object or a substance. The fact that you didn't know that just means in a whole that you are actually a retard.
Oh, right, sir. Do you know magnets actually store potential energy that you proclaim? And this actually, their energy is not potential. It actually flows through a magnet at all times through electrons. So,
But
what's
but
up with
but
your
but
potential energy? We have,
gravity,
factual on
gravity,
time and on point energy
gravity. All
magnets.
right, all right. Gravity is a form of that potential energy. Your reasoning, from what I heard earlier, is why you can't. Gravity doesn't exist because you can't see it. Can you see your dad? No, because he doesn't exist. So basically, that's your whole theory. The fact that the Earth is
Um,
flat, all right, you haven't given
okay, I'm
any
gonna let you
evidence
go.
that the Earth. Yo, look, you're gonna put me off.
Anything, sir. You're just trolling me once again. Sheesh. Hey, all right.
Hello.
Let's. How you doing? How
Hello.
you doing? Yes. Do you have any evidence
Good.
for us here behind gravity? Because you know, electromagnetism is science of charge, of the force and fields associated with charge. Electricity and magnetism are the two aspects of electromagnetism. You understand this, sir? Electromagnetism is responsible for literally for more than just electricity and magnetism. It is the force that binds, which they claim space to, bend space, time and space. This literally binds, yeah, man, negatively charged electrons to positively charged electrons. Do you know through this can literally warp space and time?
Bro.
So,
So you believe that like the Earth is flat, right?
so what is gravity doing again, sir?
Well, like, so how would you stay on the flat Earth without gravity?
Due to electromagnetism, sir. Once again.
Yeah. Well, have you seen like videos of people going up to space, like all the astronauts, and they've got like videos of the curvature of the Earth?
Yes, those are fisheye lenses, sir. Sir, do you have any proof behind gravity, sir? I'm going to have to let up the next
Fish
guest,
eye
sir. They're going to
lenses.
present
Nah,
their
they.
evidence. Come again?
So if you look at those videos, right, can you see the whole Earth, or like with those fisheye lenses? No, but they show you the whole Earth. You can just see like.
Okay. Next guest, I want to present their, proof behind gravity. Let's go.
Planet you humans call home.
But how do you know the Earth is round? Your sense.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Come on. We gonna see. You feel me? Gravity do not exist, and they prove gravity exists. Earth is flat. Period. How you doing? What's going on?
What's up, man?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, gravity does not exist. That's just a fucking theory.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna have to let you down though. You can't be cussing them alive, man. Trying to get a brother suspended. I know what you're doing. Can't be doing this here.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? Do you have any proof for us here today, sir, that gravity is in existence, sir, and it actually had any effect on anything? Because there's a study, sir, written up by Lynn B. Wilson. In the 1960s, sir, scientists discovered a new kind of shock wave that traveled through space plasmas that did not rely upon collisions. Thus, they are known as collisionless shock waves, sir. These shocks are of great interest in multiple fields of research. They can produce radiation that can cognitively impact commercial and military spacecraft operation as well as the safety of human beings in space. Appreciate the love, everyone. So, sir, what is going on, sir? What can they make it out into proclaimed space, sir?
So,
Is
well,
the
I
Earth
the first thing I would
truly
say,
yeah?
space doesn't exist. You can't have gas pressure in a container. The reason why things fall is due to density and the medium it's around. So you smoke a cigarette, smoke rises because it's lighter than air, so the medium is the air. So basically, there's no such thing as gravity. Density explains everything. It falls based on the density. Like air bubbles float, rise from water. Smoke
It's
rises.
actually due to electromagnetism, sir. Sir, do you have anything behind gravity?
You know what? I'm just saying. I'm just coming here to support you. To saying gravity does not exist, and God, you can't have gas pressure or container. But I'm just going on to say the Earth is flat. I do agree with that, and for me, the reason why things fall and rise is due to density. No such thing as gravity. Gravity does not exist. But anyway, I'll let you go to the next caller. But I just wanted to just do a shout out.
No problem, sir. You have a great night, man.
You
Peace,
too.
love, and harmony.
Take care.
Hey, how you doing? Do you have any? You think you can prove to us here tonight that gravity exists and the Earth is actually, truly round and it's not flat, man? And we can end this flat Earth, globe Earth debate for once and for all.
The core of the Earth contains gravity, or like it's pulling
God,
gravity.
why y'all keep doing this? Why they keep doing this, y'all? Uh, yeah, we gonna find out today, though. You know, flat Earth is up, man. About shit, 1,300. Hey, how you doing?
Yo, man, what's up?
Oh, I'm great. I'm great, sir. Do you know the Earth is surrounded by a giant magnetic bubble called the magnetosphere, which is a
Uh,
complex system, sir, of charged particles from the sun and magnetic structures piled up in front of the sun? This is how literally,
yeah,
like, this. Yeah.
I guess that's due to the ocean, right?
Come again?
Is that due to the ocean?
No, sir. No, sir.
It's
It's
not. So
due
what
to the
causes it first
giant
then?
bubble. Yeah, it's due
Yeah,
to
what
the
causes it
giant
sphere?
magnetic bubble called the magnetosphere, sir. That's what
Oh,
it's due
oh, oh,
to.
cool, cool. So that gives credence to Einstein's principle of relativity then.
Okay, sounds great, sir. Continue.
Yeah, I'm asking like if that's like it gives credence to Einstein's principle of
No,
relativity about how
no,
gravity makes in objects of different sizes attract each other then,
no, sir.
which
That's why I
causes
was
the
going to ask you.
revolution of.
Oh, go ahead.
Because I think the moon revolving around the Earth is actually the principle of relativity. You understand? It shows how
Can you
different
prove it's due to
objects.
gravity, sir? That's what we're here for, sir.
Gravity is the entire principle behind relativity. Then,
Come
so
again?
what you call electromagnetism is actually, in principle, another way to look at gravity. You know, the other day, one of my uncles fell off the flat Earth. We have been looking for him over the edge.
Okay, all right, all right, all right. We're going to let up the next guest, you guys. Yes, yes, yes.
Hello, hypothetically speaking, if I took a boat to the end of the world, would I fall off? Like, come on. Would
Come
I fall
on,
off?
man.
I'm
Hey,
just asking. Like if
All right, all right, all right. Yes, yes. Do you guys know NASA says electromagnetism someday could save the lives of astronauts? Hey, how you doing, PDX Adrian?
Good, man. How you doing?
I am awesome, sir. I am awesome, sir. Can you prove here tonight, sir, that gravity is in existence for us? Can you do this? Or the earth is flat and our Father God is in existence all the way? Yes, and earth is not a globe, cannot be a globe, won't ever be a globe.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused, and I wanna dig it more into this because I think there's this thing with the gravity and flat Earth somehow being connected. So, you believe that gravity isn't the thing that holds us down; it's electromagnetism.
Yes, sir. Can you prove gravity has any energy source to be in existence?
If you believe,
Uh,
no, I can't prove that it has an energy source because that's not how gravity works. But
so how can it
um,
exist?
it's the attraction between. I mean, what's the energy source for electromagnetism?
Fire,
Fire. We all have fire inside us, and that's what keeps us on the planet.
sir. The earth, magma. We have. Why are you being funny, sir? Can you prove gravity, sir?
Magma. I'm just at a loss. What's the difference between what
Oh,
you're
I got
calling
him stuck.
electromagnetism and gravity? You're
What do
asking,
you
does
mean,
gravity
sir?
exist?
The
You're not
world's
floating
lead
away.
top scientists say there are literally two differences in between gravity and electromagnetism, sir. So, what do you mean? It's not me.
I mean, it's obviously
I'm
not
following science, sir.
electromagnetism. You can
I'm
just
literally
prove that it's
following. I'm following
electromagnetism.
science.
I mean, science says that the globe,
Yeah,
that the
supposedly.
Earth is a globe. So you're not
You know,
following science. That's a
I'm
dishonest
flat Earth. I'm
statement,
using
right?
y'all. I'm using science the
It's
real way, the way it's supposed to
widely
be done.
accepted by science that the Earth is a globe.
I bet, and I'm debunking it, sir. Can you prove gravity exists?
Yes, you're currently not floating. And if you put an electromagnetic shield underneath yourself, you wouldn't float either.
No, sir,
You can
because there's
shield
actually more
electromagnetism, but you
land.
can't shield against
This is
gravity.
not the whole Earth. This is not the whole Earth. There's more land to the Earth, sir, and you're right. Yes, and the other parts and spans of the land, sir, this place that we proclaim to be Earth has other magnetic effects you still have yet to learn and discover yet to this day. But, sir, can you please give us the source for your gravitational energy?
No. Gravity is a phenomenon that we're still studying and trying to learn about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's just another, like child story, like Winnie the Pooh. But I'm not buying them whoop tickets. I'm not interested. So, is there any way you think you
I mean,
can
you
prove?
aren't floating, though, so you know that gravity's real because the phenomenon that holds you down to the Earth is just described as gravity. Our definition of how it
Um,
works or its mechanisms changes over time as we learn more about it.
okay, sir. Actually, there are magnetic elements that flow within our blood veins and things. And inside the Earth, there are magnetic elements within the Earth, and this is how we stay grounded. The Earth attracts our bodies literally downward to the Earth. And we, yeah, stay on the earth that way. But what is gravity
Electromagnets
doing?
have different poles, though, right? Positive and negative sides. I'd flip me upside down and I
Yes,
would
and the earth is a
rocket up
lot
into the air.
bigger. Yes, and the earth is a lot bigger than what they taught and told you. So, once again, sir, what is gravity doing?
Why can't I just turn on an electromagnet and float? Like, couldn't you make a
All
floating
right, sir, I'm
machine
going to
really
have to
easily
let you
with
down, sir. You
electromagnets?
have no more evidence behind your gravity, sir. I'm going to have to let up the next guest, sir, that, want to present their evidence behind gravity.
I
Do you have
accept
anything else
your
behind your gravity?
resignation from this conversation as you are clearly defeated. Good luck lying to people on the internet.
All right, sir, that sounds quite insane. That didn't make any sense. Next guest, let's go. Hey, how
Hello.
you doing?
I'm alright, man. How you doing?
I'm great, sir. Can you prove today that the Earth is a globe by proving gravity exists, or the Earth is flat and our Father God exists?
I mean, I believe in God, but I think you got a point. Like, I think they lie to us. But is the point? Does gravity exist? Yeah. That's the point. Yeah. Does gravity exist?
Yes, sir.
Uh, I don't know, man. When you see a woman's boobs get saggy, that's gravity, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, bro. Come on. Present y'all evidence, bro. The earth is flat. Y'all see this right here live.
Oh, I hate. Why do they gotta do the boob stuff? Jeez,
Oh
that's
no.
so immature. My God, like think of something better. Okay, so I'm new here and I've been watching you. Okay, so
Yes.
you keep I've come in your live a couple of times. I've just sat and watched,
Uh-huh.
and
You're
occasionally,
building up a plan?
pardon?
You've been building up a plan?
No, no, I'm not even like that.
Just playing.
So occasionally you bring up, God is real.
Yes.
And I'm just curious to what your theory on that is, why you believe that. I
Oh,
think I know what it is, but I just want to see if we connect on that.
can science make a earth?
Absolutely not. I don't think
So
science can make an
what
earth.
other reason do I need to have not have hope in my Father God?
Okay, so, okay. Now, the other thing I want to ask you is, have you ever read the book of Enoch?
Of course.
Do you think I don't know which part of the book, but I read a part of the book of Enoch that supports this flat earth theory. When I read it, it sounded like the earth was flat.
But look, miss, I'm looking for people that want to come up and debate gravity. This is the point behind this here live. You know?
I know, but I was just wondering if you agreed with the book of Enoch and the possibility that it correlates with
Yes,
the
I
earth being
have,
flat.
miss. I'm gonna actually do a
Okay.
whole another live, sometime this week. You can come back, we can talk about all that. But right now we talking about gravity because it don't exist and it's been defeated. The science God is done. Gonna let you down. You have a great night. Peace, love, and harmony to you. Let's get it. We making a point, man. You ain't got time for the. It's not that, but this is not what we doing right
What's
now.
up, bro?
Let's get it. Let's go, man. Hey, how you doing, sir? Is there any
So,
such thing as gravitomagnetism?
yes.
Where is it, sir?
Do you believe that space is real, or like the sun is bigger than the Earth?
Sir, can you point me in the direction of gravitomagnetism?
So you think the Earth is laying on like a table right now that's like flat?
I'm gonna have to let you down, sir. All right, next guest. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. I know y'all want to bring up y'all little evidence. You know what I'm saying? Come on with it. Best believe I'm ready to go. Got mine. Yeah.
Hi. I know I'm a child, but could you let me speak?
No, I can't. You will suspend me. I cannot do that. Let's go, man. Yeah, man, out here debating science. What
Yo,
y'all
what's
got?
good, man? What's
Hey, how you
good?
doing? How you doing, huh?
I'm great,
Yeah.
thanks, and you.
All right, all
So,
right.
so back to my earlier argument of potential energy. You still haven't given me a point. Don't put me down. Don't put.
You ain't talking about anything when it comes to gravity. Come on, man. Come on. Bring some gravity up. Let's go. What y'all scared and running for, huh? Yeah, do y'all know the electric magnetic field can be static, slowly changing, or forming waves?
Hello, what's
Electromagnetic
up?
waves are generally known as light and obey the laws of optics. We can actually
Hello, can you hear
physically
me?
measure them, see them, test them. Yes. So what is gravity waves? We have to figure this out, y'all. Okay. How
Hey,
you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I am awesome, sir.
All right. Does gravity exist then? Okay. If I were to like drag my greasy hairy nutsack across your chin, would it stay or would it float?
Come on, bro. Let's get it. What's going on, man? Can you feel me prove to us here today that gravity is in existence and it is something that is something here so we can stop going through this flat
Bro,
earth
I've
little
been
earth debate?
like looking at your page
Yeah.
and I'm trying to do, I guess, more like research and dig into what you're talking about so that I can prove what I'm talking about gravity, how, because I do believe gravity exists myself.
Oh,
But what I want to know is, though, I just have a question. I'm gonna be in and out. It's just how your sun and your moon work.
they go in a circle right above our head, sir. Sir, do you have
So they
any
don't, so they
gravity?
don't rise, they don't, the sun and the moon doesn't rise and fall. They
No.
circulate.
Yes, sir.
But I know that okay. I mean, I guess I'll get back to you. I'm gonna be back in your life with what you're
Uh,
actually trying to talk about gravity. But I just wanted to get that from you. All right.
no problem. All right. You're learning about the flat earth, I see. Keep learning, man. Let's go. Do gravity truly exist, y'all? Is the world flat? You know what I'm talking about? They're lying to us because there is no gravity. Can't see your box, sir. Can't see your box. Can't see your box. Don't know what's going on. Hey, how you
All
doing?
right. So I was on your segment. I just want to show you a couple things. Something that
Too young. Come on, come on. Where y'all at, Gloobers? Where the Gloobers at, man? Earth is flat. You can't prove me
Hey
wrong.
yo,
Bet you can't. Hey, what's going on?
I have a theory, bro.
You said a theory, sir?
Yeah, about gravity.
Sir, we're not here for theory, sir. We're looking for the actual factuals. You know that's done
Okay,
behind the
listen, just
proclaimed to
listen,
be
man. Just
science.
listen. You are gonna be shocked.
Huh?
When I was doing like 50 push-ups in a row, I accidentally fell off the ground and my big cock felt the earth was round, nigga.
Oh shoot. He was doing them push-ups, man. The electromagnetic field pulled him so far down he couldn't pick himself back up off the ground. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How you doing? I'm out here just defeating bloopers all night
Right
long.
on, right on. Hey, so I don't really like this question because I feel like you chose this question because you know that it can't be proven. So whenever
Definitely.
anyone tries to use a different avenue to explain how
Uh-huh.
the Earth is round,
Yeah.
you subvert back to the "Can you prove gravity exists?" question
Because
and
the
use it as a
gravity
cop
is
out.
here through the electromagnetism, so you might as well just go back to your
Well,
gravity.
then you just like hang up on them, and then you
Uh-huh.
just hang up on them after that.
Yeah, sir. So do you have any facts behind your gravity here tonight, sir? Anything?
Well, that's my point. Is you go back to that question, because no one can prove it.
That's the point of my life, sir. I'm gonna let you down. There are people
I
that
know
can
that's
prove it, sir. You're not making sense. If you want to be argumentative, I will let you down immediately. All right, let's see. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I've done better. But so
Yeah.
I guess my question to you first is you believe in the
Huh?
magnosphere, right? Magnosphere. You believe in the magnosphere?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so why is it a sphere?
You mean the magnetosphere?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why is it a sphere?
Oh, it's not, sir. It's just a dome. They need to call it the magnetos dome, if you ask me, because it's just this right here that you can see. Uh-huh.
You can literally visualize the spherical nature of magnetism, though. Like there's simple
Yeah.
things you can do with that.
Okay, sir. We can literally debunk the curve of the Earth by literally, placing something on the ground, driving 30 miles away from it, which I did. Put out a telescope, sir, zoomed in, and I seen it. It was supposed to be beneath 600 feet of curvature. So,
Oh, okay. So you do believe in like telescopes actually seeing things then, right?
sir, did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I did. No, and I'm asking a follow-up
Sir, so
question.
acknowledge what I just said and yes, defend your curvature.
Well, I am. I'm going to explain it. So I'm asking you believe that telescopes can see things, yes? Far away?
Sir, 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 does curvature exist or no?
Absolutely. If you believe in telescopes, then you can look out.
Sir,
And I was gonna
literally
debunk
just
your magnetism
explained to
thing,
you, sir. Are you
because
going to listen? There's
if
more people
gravity
in
is
the box. Sir, sir,
electromagnetism doesn't affect light
sir,
waves,
can you,
and therefore you could use a telescope and to actually see.
anyone that want to be, I just said, if you're going to come up and be argumentative, you will be let down. You will be let down. Just clearly told this guy we debunked the curvature. So what's next, sir?
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, okay. So
Yes.
just really quick, I just have a question. So
Uh huh.
why is like every debate that you're having just like only 2 minutes and you cut people off?
Oh, because you guys aren't listening.
Okay,
I
okay. So
literally,
if
one
it's
second. Hey, let me explain. Hey, see,
yeah,
sir.
I'm
So,
letting you
did
talk.
I not just explain to him that the curvature was debunked and he just kept on diatribing? Did he not?
Okay, but I think you should just for personal things, you should let people finish what they're saying and then you should talk after
I
them.
should not let people
All right,
diatribe,
wait.
sir. You have a great night, sir. You probably with him. Take care. Why do the trolls come? Can y'all just prove y'all gravity's clearly, man? Flat Earth is up. Flat Earth is up. It's over. Yeah, we big stepping. Hey, how you doing? Hello.
Good. Okay, I just wanted to say like this is awesome because I just been seeing so much about domes and I seen a double rainbow and I was like, it looks like we're in a dome. I've been talking about this with my sister. So I'm
Yeah,
just enjoying the live right now. I just wanted to say that because I know my comments getting lost with everybody commenting. So I was just
it's
gonna
all
enjoy the
good.
show now.
All good. Believe this is all truthful, factual. They cannot defeat it. Period. I promise you this. No
Yes,
game.
because I'm like, we have to, like, it makes sense. Because I've always been that kid, like, in class and everything. Like, this doesn't make sense to me. Like, something's not right. You're not telling us something. Something's untrue about
Yes.
what we've been taught all this time.
All the
But,
way.
okay, go ahead. You do your thing. Enjoy your night. I'm watching.
Appreciate it. Yeah, but yeah, you be careful out there. Peace, love, and harmony to you.
Thank you, too.
You too, for sure. All right. Let's get it, man. Come on, keep it rolling. Flat Earth is on top. We rolling big time, man. You know, we got like 1,800 W's in the bag by now, man. Come on, what y'all got? What's happening? What's going on, sir?
Oh yeah, drop from this thing.
Hello.
I don't know how to play.
Okay. Do they have any evidence behind their proclaim to be gravity? How you doing? How you
Yo,
doing?
hello?
Yes, man. Can you prove to us
Hey.
gravity is in existence? Because do you know the Earth is surrounded by a giant magnetic bubble called the magnetosphere? Do you know
Yeah,
this?
can you prove that?
This is what your science says, sir.
Can you cite that
And would
source?
you like to see why they proclaim it to be a giant bubble? So we can have
Absolutely, I'd love to.
clarification behind
I'd
it.
love to see that. I'd love to see that.
Yes, no problem, sir, no problem. This is why they proclaim it to be a giant bubble, sir. See, this is actually the whole top surface of the Earth, and there's a great dome that goes over all of this, and there's the as above, so below, and there's a dome below as well, sir. And this is why they call it a giant bubble. But yes, sir, do you have any evidence behind your gravity here for us
Well,
today,
I
sir?
was gonna ask, like, according to who does that dome exist?
Your science, sir. This is on NASA.org.
My science is that the Earth is
Yeah.
flat.
Uh-huh.
Or is
No.
my science is that the Earth
Oh,
is
do you
round.
know
Sorry.
NASA also says, sir, the atmosphere is moving over a stationary Earth?
Can I see that?
It's on NASA.org. That's the source.
NASA.org is a pretty big website. I'm gonna need to see like a more specific URL for that.
You can literally just go type it in the search. Trust me, bro. It'll come up. Promise you.
So you want me to search what? NASA stationary
Stationary.
Earth?
Yeah. No, that's all you gotta do. And watch how many documents pop
NASA
up online
stationary
for
Earth.
you. Sheesh.
I have right here NASA stationary Earth, and I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing something about aircraft models. Nothing
Yeah.
about a stationary
Check them
atmosphere.
out, sir. Yes. Is there anything, sir, though, you can present to us here for gravity?
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
So are you aware that density is just a property of an object and gravity is just kind of a force acting on it? And
Uh huh.
I think perhaps the best evidence of that, you know, these 0G planes that go up
Sir,
into, you
what
know,
is the energy for source behind gravity?
gravity isn't an energy source actually. It's not a force. You can imagine it as a sheet of paper that you drop a weight on, and if once you drop the weight on it, it kind of bends around that weight.
That's what magnetics literally is. Magnetics have literally the same effect, sir. So once again, what is gravity?
That's not true though.
It literally is. Sir.
But okay, but
Yeah.
you asked me for proof of gravity, right? So can I
Uh huh.
present it to you?
Yes, I just want
Yeah,
truth.
so
That's
right.
the only thing.
So
I will debunk it as you. Yes,
there
go
are
ahead.
0G planes that will go into air, and then when they fall, right, they try to simulate the effects of 0G, which is essentially what happens in space, right? And so what happens there is that there are objects still with density there, as the formula for density is just mass over volume, right? Mass is independent of gravity, that would be weight, right? The mass is consistent on Earth, it's consistent on Mars, right? So density is consistent across any medium, right? Gravity, right, is what causing that density is causing an object to move downward, right? So density um in this 0G space, right, you are probably going to be more dense than like a sheet of paper, right? However, in this 0G space, you guys, neither of you are going to go down, right? You're just going to kind of stay stationary. You're going to float around in space because there's no gravity. It's 0G, zero gravity, right? In gravity, density, right, causes objects with mass to go down, right? So gravity and density are compatible.
So basically, it's still all due to magnetics.
Sorry?
It's basically still all due to magnetics. Mass been attracted to mass, right?
No, it's not magnetics. That's just gravity.
Can you
I
give me
feel.
the source
Can
behind your
you?
gravity? Because you literally just said, sir, in the end, it's, I mean, not even in the end, everything that you just explained was literally the effect of magnetics affecting mass.
I
So,
mean, can you explain how
yeah.
magnetism works in that way? Then, like, can I see
Oh,
some sort of
because things
evidence?
with mass can move through your buoyancy that you proclaim to be something, sir. Yes, things with mass will literally fall through that. And anything magnetic will surely do that, clearly.
And you do realize
So,
this is all dependent on the
yeah.
existence of gravity, right?
No, it's all exist. It all literally happens on the existence of magnetics. So, sir, can you point me in the direction of a physical item, sir, that lets off G waves and gravitons?
What does that mean? Like I said, gravity isn't a legitimate force.
Right, sir. But
It's
if
a
you proclaim
that's a
gravity is
misconception. It's a
mass moving
simplification of
through
what gravity actually
buoyancy,
is.
you proclaim gravity is mass moving through buoyancy, sir. So where is this mass
No,
literally
that's not what I
affecting
said.
that?
That's not what I said.
Oh,
I
oh,
said
what?
gravity.
Yeah, okay.
I said gravity is
Uh,
is the attraction between two objects.
you're right, right. That's what magnets do. Okay, yes, sir.
Magnets do that to objects that are magnetized.
Which is everything on
So,
Earth
do you think
because
all
the Earth
objects are
is
magnetized?
magnetized. Yes, the whole Earth is. So everything on Earth is magnetized to a certain extent.
Mm.
Carry on, sir.
Why?
The Earth is naturally magnetized, sir.
Why? What makes things magnetic?
Oh, 1 second, sir. No problem. Due to electromagnetism, sir. Electromagnetism science of charge and of the forces and fields associated with charge. Electricity and magnetism are two aspects of electromagnetism, which is responsible for far more than just electricity and magnetism, sir. It is the force that binds negative charged electrons to positive charged electrons. So, sir, electromagnetism is literally the source that's moving around electrons, sir, passing energy through everything that's basically here. What is going on with gravity?
And I fail to see why this is incompatible with gravity.
Sir, what is going on with gravity?
I'm just asking you, why is electromagnetism incompatible with gravity? Right? You seem to be saying that, oh, electromagnetism is the answer to everything, so gravity can't exist. But why?
What is
Why can't gravity
gravity's
exist?
elemental source of energy?
Why does
From
everything have to have an elemental source?
Oh, because it needs energy, sir, in order for it to be in existence and living. Do you understand?
But but that would
Yeah.
presuppose that it is an energy. Gravity is not an energy.
Right. So it doesn't exist.
That's not true because it's an observable phenomenon. Like, I'm not sure what you mean.
You said observable, sir. Do you know the electric magnetic field can be static, slowly changing, or form waves? Electromagnetic waves are generally known as light and obey the laws of optics. These are literally observable. So are
Light,
you
yeah.
observing?
So
Yeah.
light is a form of energy, and gravity isn't. That's fine. What does that do for you?
Are you observing electromagnetic waves, or are you observing gravity waves?
I,
Because
I
we don't
can't.
have. 1 second, sir. Let me finish. We don't have any physical objects, sir, that literally emits G waves nor
Uh,
gravitation. Well, what are you observing,
I can't see electromagnetism. Can you?
sir? Once again, should I read the study to you again?
I mean, you can read it, but you were just asking me if I could observe
Yeah,
gravity, and
this
can you
has been
observe
observed, sir. Is the
electromagnetism?
point?
Sorry,
This has been observed.
electromagnetism.
What I just read to you in the study, sir. Once
Right.
again, would you like me to read the study again?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you don't
Oh,
have to. I mean, you don't have
oh,
to read it
okay.
again. I'm just asking you, like, you're asking me if I've observed gravity, and I can go pull a million experiments that have talked about gravity, that involve gravity, that presuppose gravity's existence.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've heard the little caterpillar story that sound better than that, which is a children's book. But sir, do you have any proof behind them stories?
Do you have proof behind yours?
Yes, electromagnetism, which its elemental source from nature is fire. What is your
That,
source behind
that
your Cinderella story?
that's not a source. That's just a claim.
That's my elemental source, literally magma. It's fire, sir. Yes,
No,
it's
no, no.
fire.
I'm asking for a
Yeah.
source that this is true.
Oh, yes, yes, sir. No problem, sir. This is you can search on Britannica, sir. You can go to Access Science. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Would you like to hear another one published by Richard
Wait,
Webb?
what do you want me to search? Elemental source?
You can search
I'm asking you for some
electromagnetism.
source.
Search 1 second, sir. Search electromagnetism.
Oh, I'm not denying the existence of electromagnetism. I
Yes.
believe
Oh, it's very
electromagnetism
very
exists.
simple. And you can use another source of mine, which is newscientist.com. Yes, just search electromagnetism. Very simple, sir.
Once again, I'm not disputing the existence of electromagnetism. I'm talking about gravity, right? You are making the claim that gravity doesn't exist, and I'm asking you why. Like, why do you think electromagnetism replaces
So
gravity?
can you prove gravity exists, sir? Okay, look, we've been having this discussion for a while now, so I'm gonna
I've
actually let up
demonstrated
the
that.
next guess. Okay, there's more
I've
people that
demonstrated that if
want
you
to.
go up into a zero-G plane, if you record those videos, you can see that certain objects with density
That's free
don't
falling.
move, right? Because
That's
there's no
a plane.
gravity.
That's a plane free falling, sir. Have a
Yeah,
great
because there's
sir.
no
Peace,
gravity.
love, and
It's
harmony.
reducing gravity.
That's a plane free falling. Free falling plane. All right. Let's go. Appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the love for sure. For real, for real. We're doing this the real way. For real. Flat Earth out here, man. We're gonna get out here and tell the truth, the real truth. Let these people know all this here is shenanigans and lies, y'all. We exposing them for the real, real. We're not playing. Let's go.
Hello?
Yes, yes. How you doing, sir? Can you prove gravity is in existence and the Earth is actually round and we don't live on a plain flat terrain? Or can you not?
No, but I have a question.
Okay, sir. Look, I'm going to actually let up the next guest that want to prove and present their evidence, sir. There's many and plenty people in the box. We must let everyone get a chance. Hit the double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap the screen, man. Let's get these people up in here, especially the scientists they proclaim to be that know all of this supposed to be gravity. Oh, okay. Gravity knowledge. But all right, let's go. Let's go. Hmm? Where the scientists at, though? Where are the scientists? Earth is flat. We out here, man. Earth is flat. Yes, yes, yes. You know, electromagnetism is the physical interaction amongst electric charges, magnetic moments, and the electromagnetic field of the earth. Magnetic moments, we all have magnetic elements flowing within our bodies through our blood streams. So, what does that mean? We are literally being grounded, yes, and pulled down to the earth through magnetic magnets that are in the earth's ground. Hey, how you doing? You're back. They just keep running now, man. They don't want this smoke. As y'all can see, it is truly all due to electromagnetism. It has nothing to do with gravity. Nobody can prove or present gravity in any type of way that's logical that can prove gravity is here in existence and we living on the globe. Period. Facts. What's going on? How we doing? How we doing?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
You told me yesterday that the sunlight doesn't reach the whole Earth, but how does the moon reflect the sunlight?
Sir, do you have any evidence for gravity, sir?
If you answer this question, you will have it.
Sir, you have a great day, sir. I did not create the earth. These people just, that's all they can do now is troll, y'all. All they can do is troll. It's over. Once again, the globe has been defeated. Yes, man, by Mr. Lost Knowledge, right here on this live. How you doing, sir? Do you have any evidence for us here today?
No, but I need to ask, like, if you like drop an object, right?
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't it like fall on the ground and stuff?
Come on, man. Come on, bro. It's over, y'all. Globe is dying. We have defeated the globe. The earth is flat. Hosting these flat earth versus globe earth debates. They cannot stand with us, as y'all can see. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm right, man. So, does gravity exist, basically?
Yes. Does gravity
Uh,
exist? Can you prove gravity exists, or the earth is flat and our Father God exists?
the Earth's flat. I mean, I think the Earth is flat. They lie to us about everything. So, the Earth is flat. Let's get that out of the way. God's real because the body's too well designed for a genius not to have designed it. I mean, look at women, you know? And I don't know, man. Yeah, like,
Have
it's
a
all a
great
lie.
night, sir. All right. Let's see. Anybody out there that think they can present any evidence? Flat Earth versus globe Earth. We out here stepping. Ooh, what's going on? Flat Earth. Hey, we getting big W.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Are you gonna let Flat Earth get another W here? What's going on with it?
No, I have proof.
Yo, let's hear it, man. Come on, present it.
So I'm gonna prove that the earth isn't flat. So have you ever like gone on something high and you look and you can see the curvature of the earth?
No, we don't see any
Oh,
curvature.
I do that all the time.
Oh boy. Flat Earth big up, man. Flat Earth versus globe Earth. Let's go. What they got though? Sheesh. The globe
Yo,
is
can you hear me?
being defeated. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good, man. When it comes to this, I had a couple friends and shit talking about it, and I ain't gonna lie to you, it's kind of interesting because it's a different way to see shit, right? But
Exactly.
I'm gonna ask you this:
Yeah.
what's like, what's the way it works, because I still don't understand.
Sir, I'm gonna let you down, sir. I'm gonna let you down, sir. Let up another guest, sir. I want to present their evidence for their globe. Let's go, let's go. Let's see what they got, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Let's keep it rolling, though. Cause Flat Earth on the roll. We got nothing but W's here tonight. Nobody's been able to defeat me, man. What's
Yeah,
going
bro,
on? How you
what's up?
doing?
Cool, bro, you?
I'm great. I'm great, man. Just getting all these W's back to back to back. What's going on, man? How you doing? What's up? What you got to present to the people for your evidence behind gravity, sir?
Okay, fantastic. So I've been watching and listening, I just got something to say, with
Okay.
gravity,
Yeah.
okay, let's take the solar system for example. So with this flat Earth concept, right? So this is telling us that the Earth is having its own sun, right? Over here with a flat Earth concept, right? It shows that the the Earth is having its own sun,
I'm
but
gonna let you
but
down, sir. We're gonna move on to someone. I want to present their gravity, sir. We're not even getting anywhere with that. I didn't even understand. Let's get it. Flat Earth on a roll. What do they have, y'all?
Yeah.
What do they have?
Okay.
How you doing, sir? Can you speak a little louder, sir? We cannot hear you.
So you're gonna cut me off again?
Sir, do you have any evidence behind gravity, sir?
Yes, but you need to answer my question.
Sir,
How
guys keep coming with the no. Come on, man. Where y'all at? Where the scientists at, y'all? They don't want to pull up, huh? They know what's going to happen. I have my evidence here ready to be
I think I
presented.
can prove gravity. I'm not gonna lie.
You think you got it now, man?
Mhm.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let me hear.
So, can you show the picture of the domes?
Huh?
Because that actually helps me prove my theory.
Sir, can you present gravity, sir, here for us today?
Okay. So, you know on the moon where you're jumping around, right? And there's no gravity. Like there's tiny bits of gravity there. But then when you're on the earth and you're jumping around, you actually fall down faster.
Sir, I'm going to let you down, sir, and bring up the next guest. What they got, y'all? What they got? What they got? You know what I'm talking about? Flat Earth out here, really on top. Big W's.
I ain't
All
gonna lie, bro. You're fucking retarded.
that sounds good, sir. Can you prove me wrong, sir? Or I'm highly intelligent.
Are you high, bro? How many perks you've had?
Sir, can you prove gravity exists, or I've just defeated you?
You're one of those like Black Matrix dudes.
I've defeated you,
You're
sir. Next. Hey, how we doing? How we doing? Hey, all right. Yeah, come on, let's go. Flat Earth, we gonna win. We're not playing. We're not gonna lose. It's impossible. It's impossible.
Hey yo, bro.
Yeah.
Hey yo,
Uh huh.
bruh.
Yeah.
You know, if I can prove gravity to you right now, right? Gravity is a force that, if without gravity, we wouldn't be here right now because gravity keeps the Earth close to the sun, and without the sun, the Earth wouldn't exist.
Can you prove that? What is gravity's source of energy?
If you go to Google, right, and you type "what is gravity," then Google will show you the answer, my guy. Because how much drugs did you smoke this morning that he showed you?
What? He said go to Google. Stop playing with it.
Yo,
Hey, how you doing, sir? Do you have any evidence behind your globe Earth? This is flat Earth versus globe Earth and flat Earth.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I just want to ask a question
You
on
sound like the same
consigning.
guy, sir, that just keep coming back asking the same questions, sir, with different accounts. What is going on? Come on, man. Anybody out there that can prove their globe exists? What's going on, sir? Can you prove the globe is actually factual? But presented us evidence behind gravity here tonight.
Not the globe, but gravity. Um, have you understand magnetism, obviously, and magnets have a north and a south pole. You know what happens when you put the poles together? They repel. So if you put a magnet against the Earth,
Yeah.
it was an electromagnet. One side would attract, and one side would repel, so it would levitate.
Do you understand
So that debunks the
there's
electromagnetism.
actually more land to Earth than they taught and told everyone, sir. So you actually don't know all the magnetic effects that's here on resides amongst the land span and range of terrain that's here on Earth, sir. So you must understand this and get that under you before you can make any claims and comments behind magnetics.
One side repels and one side attracts.
I understand that. We all know that, sir.
So if I flip the upside down on my head, I should be able to levitate.
No, sir, because the Earth is bigger than what you think they told you it is to be. But, sir, do you have any evidence here behind gravity, sir? Because do you know, sir, Earth is surrounded by a giant magnetic bubble called the magnetosphere? This explains
Um,
as above, so below.
look around your feet when you drop your crack rocks. So they fall to the ground.
Yes, sir. We don't do what you do here, sir. We don't do any of that. But anyway, yes, as y'all can see, man, the globe is getting defeated. Always will be defeated. They cannot beat me here. But this here, man, yes, I am the king.
How's it
What
going?
y'all got? What's going on, sir? Huh? Can you prove the Earth is a globe by defeating Mr. Flat Earth here today?
Well, before I present my argument, can I pose a question first?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you believe that everything that exists on the Earth has a magnetic charge, or
Yes, sir.
is mag? You do.
Yes, sir.
So why, if you hold, say, a magnet to a plastic bag, does it not attract it?
Once again, sir, the Earth is a lot bigger than what they taught you, and there are actually a lot more magnetic elements that you have yet to learn about. But, sir, do you have any evidence behind your gravity?
Okay, but if you hold a magnet, can overpower the
You
magnetic
asked the
field of the
question,
Earth.
sir. Do you have any evidence behind your gravity?
Yes, I'm trying to explain that a plastic bag would not be attracted to the Earth because it does not contain
You
magnetic
asked the question,
material.
sir. I'm going to have to let you down, sir. Let up the next guest, sir. All right, all right, all right, man. You know, come on, man. Present us with something up here that's logical for y'all globe, though. Because, yeah, man, I'm out here. Woo! Sheesh. Hey, how you doing?
All right, guys.
Yeah.
So I uploaded a video and I debunked him. So y'all go check that out. That's all.
Okay. All right, sir. Great, great.
I uploaded it. Go check it out.
A little too young there, you know. All right. We gonna see if they can prove any of this shenanigans behind the globe here tonight, man. Period.
Hey,
They getting this
what's
work.
up, bro?
Hey, what's
What's
going
up,
on,
bro?
man? Can you prove the globe exists?
Yeah, man. Nah, not the globe, but I'm talking about gravity, right? That's what the whole
Yeah, exactly, sir. You know, can you
thing is.
prove gravity exists?
Yeah, the way I drop my your mama's head, bro.
Ain't got nothing boy logical to say, man. Just all defeats, yeah. I'm talking about big defeateries, though.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir. I can hear you, man. What's
All
going
right,
on with it?
not much, man. I'm just keep it simple and short.
Yeah,
So scientifically, there's rules to and laws of nature, correct?
exactly, sir.
So
Exactly,
you have
sir.
a notebook in
What
your
is
hand.
gravity's
So
from nature?
gravity. So two things just going off gravity.
Sir,
If
since you
you
mentioned
hold,
that from nature, sir, what is gravity's elemental source of energy?
well, if you kind of look into it, gravity was actually debunked by Einstein. So, but there's rules of gravity. So, perfect example, mine would be high tide and low tide.
I'm gonna have to let you down, sir. Yes, sir. The rest of the globe world does not agree with that at all, sir. Believe me, sir. They do not agree with that.
Hello.
Sheesh. Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. So I had a question for you. Do you know what intellectual ego is?
Listen, do you have anything for gravity? Or you
No, I
just
do,
try
but
to
I
attack
want to
people?
ask this
Or
question
you just
first
want to come attack
because
me? Or you just trying
I'm
to
not
attack
attacking
and
you.
show your
Don't be
intellectual ego?
defensive. I'm really not attacking you. I'm just asking you, do you know what intellectual ego is? Because you're not allowing people to explain their
Once
perspective because
again,
they
so
don't
you
agree
just
with
want to
you.
attack me. Take care. You have a great night. You can start your own live and talk about this as well, you know, because you kind of feed me. Bring your evidence. Tommy trying to make, yeah, come
Yo,
on, man. Yes,
hello.
yes. What do you have, sir? Can you prove to us the earth is a globe or flat earth wins, you know, right here once again?
Okay. I want to prove something concerning the flat Earth theory. So, do you believe in like do you believe that eclipse normally happen?
You said eclipse?
Yeah, eclipse. Like, do
Yes,
you believe
sir.
that
The
that
sun and
happened?
the moon catch up with each other rotation, and there be an eclipse. Yes, yes, yes. The
There
ones
will be
that
an
your
eclipse. Okay,
globe
you said
Earth, the
in
ones your
when I was
globe
on
Earth
your live,
reported to
when I
know
was on your
about, sir,
live, I
they set
was
up themselves. But continue.
okay. When I was on your live, you said they rotate in a circular, what's it called, circular motion.
Huh?
You said that.
You said a what? A sunblock?
You said that the sun and moon they rotate on a circular motion. They rotate around, right,
Sir,
bro? You said that.
sir, I don't know what you even said, really. Are you talking about the sun
Ah, God.
in our head in a
But you
circle?
said it on your live that the moon and sun they rotate on a circular motion. That when
The
one
moon and
side
the
will
sun
be
rotate above our head in a circle.
yes, okay. You say they rotate above our head in a circle. Like, how does that? How will eclipse happen if that's like oh, I can't even think how
Sir, I'm
that
going to
is
let
even
you down,
possible,
sir.
man.
Good Lord. God. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go, let's go.
Yo,
How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? Can you prove to us gravity exists or the Earth is flat and globers have lost?
can I ask you a question with regards to the Earth being flat? If you think it's flat, what's underneath? What's that picture you got there? What's underneath?
Good Lord. Can y'all prove? Look, man, it's over. Yep. Yeah. Y'all
Yo,
do.
what's good? Can you hear me?
I'll just go on ahead and reboot my live, man, so we can get these
Hello?
people in
Can you
here,
hear me?
dog. You know what I'm talking about? We can jump on a whole new algorithm, get it back going in a whole new way. You dig
Yo,
me?
hello?
Yes, sir. Do you have any evidence, sir, behind gravity? Everybody
Yeah,
shoot me a follow, man, you know, so yeah, when I reboot it, y'all get that notification. Yes, sir.
so you
Can you
said
prove?
you believe
Uh,
in electromagnetism, right? Is that correct?
do you have any evidence, sir, here for us tonight that gravity is in existence?
Yeah, so if you lay down on the floor and I stick my cock in your ass, it's gonna stay inside because it's electromagnetism, right? Stupid fuck.
Some of the boy, 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 y'all don't have that's sad, man. That's sad, man. That's sad.
Hello?
What's going on, man? Flat Earth winning like a, you know, I don't even know what, you feel me? But can you prove anything behind your globe that I can't debunk?
Oh, yeah, okay. So you think the Earth's flat, right?
Yeah, can you prove it's not?
Yeah, how about every astronaut that's gone to the moon and looked behind them and seen that the Earth is a globe?
Can you prove that?
I mean, a bunch of astronauts come back down and said it.
Well, sir, actually published in 1960 by Lynn B. Wilson. Scientists discovered a new kind of shockwave that traveled through space plasmas. You understand this? This means they would literally destroy the molecules within your body. You will not survive. Nor can any, sir, military spacecraft operation operate through this. So, once again, who went out to space and took a picture of the Earth? Because no human either can make it through there, you know. Yes, as well as the safety is of humans in space is at risk from trying to make it through that. So, sir, once again, you said, huh? Who took a picture of the Earth? Because no one, not even machine, you know, yes, commercial aircraft, commercial military aircraft, nothing can make it through or operate through this, you know,
Oh, okay.
wave that goes through space and plasma. So, what's going on?
Alright, you're right. I haven't seen no picture. You're right. Okay. That's my only source. That's the only thought I had, honestly. That's it.
You gotta be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me.
Thanks for adding me back. So I actually agree with you about the earth being flat. And I agree. I don't necessarily give a fuck about gravity, but
You can't be cussing on my live. Don't cuss on my live when you come up here. I will let you down. I ain't letting in. Can't be getting suspended and things. Come on, y'all. What y'all got?
Greetings.
Hey, how you
The
doing, sir? Can you
question
prove your gravity is in existence?
is, does gravity exist?
Yes.
Well, I think on Earth here it doesn't exist. In the atmosphere, I think it does because the moon and the
So
sun is up
how are
there
you? How are you staying grounded, sir, on the ball?
on a ball.
Yeah.
Well, if the Earth is flat, we're on a flat Earth, and um, in the heavens up above, we don't know what's going on up there. The story that you read is from
Sir, I'm looking for people that believe in gravity, sir. You know, ring up and represent their gravity. Gravity. Let's go. Let's go. Flat Earth versus globe
Okay, so
Earth. What's
question.
up? Hey, how you doing,
Okay,
sir?
so I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm awesome, sir. I am great. Can you prove today that the Earth is a globe, or will you be defeated by
Yes.
this flat Earther as
Can I
well?
start with the question?
Question, sir. Can you present your evidence behind the globe, sir?
I can, but I just have. So you're in the magnetism thing, right?
Yes,
So I
sir.
just have to
Did you get your
understand one
evidence
thing
behind
before
the
I make
globe,
my
now,
point.
sir? You asked your question.
No, I do, but can I? I just want to
You asked
understand
your
your point
question,
really
sir.
quick.
Please, sir. I'm going to move on,
Okay,
sir.
sorry. Okay, so look, so you think we're all in some way magnetic to a point?
Sir, can you
Is
present
that
your evidence behind gravity, sir? I'm
so?
going to
Like
move
when I
on
come
to
on
the
your
next
mom's face
test.
and it sticks to her face, I guess that kind of proves your point, bro.
Exactly, sir. I
That
knew
makes
it.
sense, bro.
That nothing, sir. I'm going to let you down. I knew it. They just exposed themselves as idiots.
Bro, I hope you
How you
die
doing,
by
sir? You
natural
happy?
selection. A tornado go over your house. See if the magnets really.
All right, all right. I don't know what they have. Look, Earth is flat. Y'all see this.
Hey yo,
Y'all are literally witnessing this.
this shit's
Appreciate
funny
the
as
love. You know,
hell.
I'm doing this all for us. I'm proving literally to everybody the truth. Earth is flat. They can't
Can
defend it.
stars be flat?
Sir, do you have any evidence behind gravity?
I think stars are flat.
That's cool, sir. I didn't create the Earth, neither did you. Let's see who's next. What they got? The Earth is flat. They can't prove me wrong. I'm just saying though. I got my notes. What y'all want to do? Let's work.
Hey yo, what's good, bro?
What's happening with it, man? Can you prove, Earth is a globe? Because yes, I'm proving y'all all the way wrong, and it's flat today,
Nah,
baby.
bro, I'm
Like
here to
that.
tell you that I agree with your statement that
Okay.
the Earth is flat, bro.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It is, bro.
Yes.
All right, see ya, man.
All right, brother. You be careful out there, man.
You
Peace,
too,
love, and
brother.
harmony to you, man. Yes. Yeah, they can't prove us wrong, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Period. Prove that your world is a globe, unless
Bro,
otherwise.
why you keep talking about the flat Earth? If you keep talking about gravity, bro, huh?
Hey, so do you
Let
have any?
people talk,
Hey, do
bro.
you know Earth is
Stop,
surrounded by a
listen, bro.
giant
Stop putting
magnetic
niggas
bubble
down, bro.
called the
It's your.
magnetosphere? Do you
You
know
say
this?
what?
Do you know the Earth is surrounded by a giant magnetic bubble called the magnetosphere,
It's called the fucking
which
firmament,
is a
bro. Correct?
complex
It's called the
system of charged
firmament, bro.
particles from the
It's called the
sun and
firmament,
magnetic
bro.
structures
Stop
piles up
talking
in
about you
front
a
of the
flat
sun.
Earth wonder if you keep talking about gravity. Let niggas talk
Sir,
about the flat Earth. Stop talking
what do
about
you
gravity,
have
bro.
behind your
Fuck
gravity,
you
sir?
talking about? Talking about dick.
Exactly, sir. Exactly. What I thought. What I thought.
Hello, sir.
What's going on, sir? How you doing today?
Yes, I can prove gravity is real.
You can, sir. All right, sir. We have been
Yeah.
waiting. Finally, everybody.
I can prove gravity is real. I mean, so gravity is a pulling force, correct? So why the fuck is your hairline extending all the way back? You can tell gravity's real, right? That bitch is extending all the way back. Nigga, gravity's pulling that bitch all the way back. That bitch is pulling that bitch is pulling that bitch all the way
Ah,
back.
oh, he got me. Oh,
Gravity is holding that bitch back,
boy,
nigga.
you crazy,
Bro,
boy.
that
Look at
shit
that.
is
That's healthy.
sad,
You
bro.
see that? That's healthy, boy. Healthy, good hair. I can sell this. You know that? Yeah. You know what
No,
I'm talking
nigga, that
about,
shit is
man?
pulling that shit all the way
I
back,
can
nigga. That's
sell
how you
this,
know
bro. What you
gravity's
talking
real.
about, bro?
That's how you know
Yeah.
gravity is real, bro.
I can sell that, bro. What you out there, bro? What you out there? Yeah, man. Some chicks out there, you know what I'm talking about? They want this. They're sold in. Where you go? Where you go? I was you talking about my guy? Yeah. Oh shoot. I know what you talking about, brother. It's good healthy hair right here, man. Huh? Yeah. Period. Easy money, right? Oh, everything. God, you
Hello.
stop. Hey, how you doing? Yes. Don't cuss, right? Don't
So
cuss.
okay, I'm not for real. So because I don't even get on TikTok live, so I apologize for cussing. But do you think that gravity exists outside of the firmament?
No.
You don't. So if that's the case, what is outside of the firmament to you,
Oh,
or
you
do
know
you
they
have any speculations on that?
Oh yes, yes, yes. I understand. They actually say, they discovered these new kind of shock waves that travel through space plasmas. You understand that? Space plasmas, little plasmas
Yeah, I
around
get what you're
space.
saying, but that's
Yeah,
not really answering my question though.
it is. Did you not follow?
I just said, what do you think exists outside of the firmament? Like, what is keeping us in place? What is keeping the dome in place? Wouldn't that be some sense of a gravitational force outside of
Oh
the
no, it's due
firmament,
to
right?
electromagnetism. The electromagnetic, energy actually renaissance beneath the Earth's
O-
surface, like tree roots, and it gets off to the sides, the edges, and it goes up, shoots
Okay,
through
but
air
if
and
that's the
forms this
case,
dome and creates the sky that we see and think is the sky right now today.
okay, I get what you're saying. But if we're electromagnetic, if we're in an electromagnetic field, is what you're saying
Yeah,
we're surrounded by, right?
yeah.
So therefore, everything holds some form of electricity, some form of energy that is constantly creating electricity within us. So therefore,
Exactly.
gravity would be a form of electromagnetics being pulled towards each other, which is also keeping our firmament in place.
That
So
sounds good.
that's
So, where can we find this physical object that releases G waves and there's gravitons flowing through it like a magnet?
can you repeat the question? Because I was reading the
Where can
comments. I'm
we
sorry.
find this physical object that releases, emits G waves, and it has gravitons flowing through it like magnets? You know how magnets have electrons flowing through it, and we can literally test a magnet, and the magnet demonstrates mass affecting mass. Where is this physical object for your gravity?
That's like explaining where is a physical atom. Like there it's
No,
not
that's
seen by the
not
naked
at
eye. It's
all.
not seen by the naked eye.
Do you understand?
So
If you're proclaimed to be, gravity is in existence, it need to be tested physically, so we can test where it's emitting from. And do you know your world's top scientists proclaim gravity and electromagnetism to be two separate things? This is why this is needed.
she actually, I'm sorry, I'm listening to you. I promise you
Uh
I'm
huh.
listening to you. But
Yeah.
overall, I was just putting that out there as far as like
Uh huh.
having, if we have a electromagnetic field around the firmament, if you believe that the earth is flat indeed.
Uh-huh.
I'm just explaining that I personally don't know if gravity exists inside of the firmament, but outside there has to be something keeping us in place, because we're not the only thing that exists within space, if you want to call it space. We're not the only thing that
But
exists. We're not
what
the only
holds
world
us?
or
What
universe that
holds us?
exists.
What holds us down inside the firmament?
Honestly, oh, I was about to cuss.
Yeah, good.
um
No, don't.
okay, so in my opinion, I feel like the thing that holds us down is the electromagnetic force that surrounds us, as well as the gravitational pull that surrounds us outside of the firmament. So therefore it's like
But once again,
it's keeping everything in place. You say what?
electromagnetic shocks, they actually flow through space and plasma within space. So it's like, what is gravity doing?
So do you believe there's shit outside of this firmament? I cussed. I'm sorry, but do you believe there's
Hey,
something
how
outside of
old
the
are you?
firmament, another
You said you were
universe or another
18, right?
planet? I'm 21.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, and I actually travel the world, so like I understand people's
okay,
perspectives
cool.
from around the world. Like I'm currently in Thailand, So it's like I'm
Okay.
really curious, but I just wanted, when I came on here initially, it was
Yeah.
just so I was trying to get you to understand, like, don't, when you teach someone, just speak from, like, they may not understand, they may not get it, but don't disregard their perspective, because that's where I'm learning right now as I travel, you know, because we
No,
can
that's
come
not what
when
I'm
we
doing.
smart, when we know
I'm presenting
when we
facts.
know intellectual things, we can sometimes speak from a place of ego as if we know more than other people. So when I came on here initially, like the first time, it was just so I could tell you, like, don't, like, teach people. Like, if you got a voice, you got knowledge, teach them. Don't try to disregard what they know, or like make them feel less than if they just don't know what you know, you
That's
know?
not what I'm doing. I'm
So
actually just up here presenting facts. I'm trying to see if we can get to the bottom of flat Earth, globe Earth.
I mean, we talking, I don't know if you talking about flat earth or gravity. I don't, what's the topic? Cause like,
Look, I'm gonna move on to the next guest. Okay.
okay, then do that.
All right.
Fuck.
You have a great night. I mean, come on, man. We know what's really going on. We got to make it make sense. Flat Earth all the way. We out here. What's going
Yo,
on, sir?
bro.
You have it
Yo, you think the earth is flat, right?
too young. Too young. Next contestant. Next contestant. Welcome to the Truth Show. They cannot prove that gravity is in existence. No, they cannot. Hey, man, big debunking it. How you doing? How you doing?
Yo, what's good, man?
Not much. Not much. How's your night so far?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yes. Okay. Okay, sir.
Uh,
Can you prove? Yeah.
yeah, I'm just here to say that your statement's true, and the Earth is flat.
For sure, man. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. All the way. It is true, man. Hey, but
Love you, man. See ya.
love you too, man. It's all love for us all, bro. I'm doing it for the
See ya,
people.
see ya.
Peace, love, and harmony to
Of
you, bro.
course.
Be careful out there.
Peace, bro.
Yes, sir. All right. Let's go, man. Let's get them. Come on with it. Let's work.
Yo, bro.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, sir?
I'm cool, man. I'm cool.
All right. What
Right.
do you have any sources for us here, right here tonight behind your gravity? Because do you know the electromagnetic field can be static, slowly changing, or form waves? Electromagnetic waves are generally known as light and obey the laws of optics, sir. We literally can,
Oh,
observe these here waves like they proclaim they do with gravity waves. So, what's going on here, sir?
yes. I know about electromagnetic waves, you know, and well, in terms of gravity waves, there's not much knowledge about gravity waves, you know, that I have, you know. Um,
Sir,
yeah.
you know this is not even the whole Earth span at all. This is not the whole span and range of terrain of the Earth at all. Right here that they proclaim it to be. No, it's not, sir. There's more land beyond the ice wall. So you don't actually know what you think you know about magnetic, sir. There's actually more magnetic items and elements beyond the ice walls that you still have yet to learn about, sir. So, yes.
More magnetic elements.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, sir, can you prove to us, sir, that gravity is in existence here for us tonight?
Well, I mean, the fact that we're standing is proof that gravity is in existence. The question is, what is causing the gravity?
Sir, once again, sir, do you have any other evidence beside your statement?
No, I'm saying, if you look at it, we are a young civilization, so we don't know much about.
Okay, sir, I'm going to let you down, sir. Let up the next guest, sir, that want to present their evidence behind gravity, sir. Let's go. How you doing? How you doing, sir? Can you defeat me here tonight? Or is the earth flat and will it forever be flat? Yes.
Nah, man. You realize? I just want to know, like, your point of view. Like, try and explain how there's no gravity, and I'll see how, like, your statement
Uh,
makes any
no,
sense.
no one can prove there is, sir.
So you just try and think it's a theory, and then you're gonna try and put it on everyone. Basically, is what you're saying.
Come again?
So you're trying to put your theory into everyone's minds. Is what you're
No,
trying to
sir.
say,
We're putting
basically.
logic and actual factual facts behind it. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I thought you just said. You explained to me how there's no gravity on this planet.
Can you explain to me how there is?
Maybe by the fact that you drop stuff and it doesn't just float away, and how everything around you doesn't just float. That's gravity holding it down to the center of the planet.
Sir, there is no such thing as gravitomagnetism. So gravity actually is not attracting or pulling on anything here yes, that's causing a fall by gravity, sir. So, sir, once again, sir, can you explain to us what is going on with gravity behind gravity, sir?
I don't fully understand it, but if you think about it, really, everything I've learned about it, it's
Okay,
the
sir, I'm going to
center of
let you down,
gravity
sir.
on the
Let the
planet.
next guest up, sir. Let's see. Anybody out there, can you guys present or have anything behind your gravity that you can present to prove your world exists or the earth is flat and our Father God
I
exists?
have physical proof.
All right, let's see what you got. How old are you?
14.
Too young, man. You're too young.
No!
All right, all right. Let's go. Let's see what they got for us here, man. Flat Earth versus Globe Earth, y'all. We going crazy. We turning up big time. They can't defeat us here, man. Yes, we showing real factual evidence behind the flat Earth. What do they have? Oh, okay. All right, all right. They don't want these. They don't want this factual work. They don't want this factual work. How you doing, sir? I have my notes here. I have my notes. I know you guys always want notes and things and sources when we have these debates. I have my everything here ready to go, sir. Would you like to debate behind this here? Flat Earth versus Globe Earth, sir.
So I don't. Isn't there like a fabric of like time and space? The density creates gravity. Isn't that what it is, basically?
Sir, is that all? Okay, so I'm gonna have to let you. Do you have anything else, sir?
Oh, I just know it's like a blanket, and like however something is like dense or something, that's what creates the gravity or something like that. I don't know.
All right, sir. All right, sir. I'm gonna move on to the next guest. You have a great night. Let's see, let's see, let's see. The box is rolling. It's big for y'all. I'm gonna let everybody up. Let you get your yes, man.
Hey yo,
Statement.
what's up? Yeah,
Yes,
so I think I can explain a little bit. Like gravity actually does not exist. So it's right because it's like time. Like time is not something that actually exists. Time is the consequence of the matter. So the gravity is actually not it's not a thing that
sir.
actually exists. So
Sir.
it's a consequence of the matter, the density, like it's
Sir, do
not
you
a
have any
real
evidence here
force.
behind your
We
gravity,
act it
sir?
like it's a force because it's useful.
I don't know why you guys keep coming up with all this otherness. Stick to science. What does science say, sir? Can you please bring science? Yes, yes, yes. Bring your science. Don't run and be scared now. Yeah, no, because I done my homework. Hey, how you doing,
Yo,
sir? Let's
yeah,
hold
I'm
the
good.
debate.
I'm
Flat
good.
Earth versus Globe Earth. Let's go.
You said that there's more lands on the other side of the ice wall.
Yes, sir. This is why people cannot
Um,
proclaim they know what's going on behind and through magnetics. Do you understand this, sir? And sir,
yeah,
do
I've,
you
I've
know
never, I've never.
electromagnetism, science of charge and of the force and fields associated with charge? Electricity and magnetism are two aspects of electromagnetism. Through this, you
Yeah,
know, electromagnetism, sir, is literally responsible for more than just electricity and magnetism. It is the force that binds negatively charged electrons to positively charged electrons. So, what is going on with gravity? What energy
that's
and source of
crazy.
gravity of
So,
energy
so,
is spreading? Yes, sir. Go ahead.
so, if there's more land on the other side of the ice wall,
Uh
like,
huh.
have you ever seen any footage of it or like any pictures?
Sir. Yes,
Have you
sir. I
ever,
just
have
had
you
a
ever
showed
seen
a
any?
map of it, sir. Sir, do you have anything behind gravity?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm asking because you're saying that there's more land on the outside of the ice
No,
wall,
you're
which
not
is a.
asking, sir, anything of behind gravity, sir.
But that you said that there's a gravitational pull because there's so much more land, but
No one
we've
said
never.
anything about gravitational pull, sir.
Oh, sorry, magnetics. Was it? Is
Yeah.
that what you said? Yeah. I'm interested. I just want to know if the if there
Sir,
is
I'm
more
hosting debates
land.
right
Why
here,
is there
right now,
no?
sir. There are
But why is there
models
no
all over the
pictures?
internet about this,
There's
sir, that you
who-
can literally go learn from, sir. You have
where
to
where
take the
where where
time
can I
to
learn
go
from? Tell
educate
me.
yourself, sir. The models are all over the internet, sir. Literally, all over. Type in flat earth almost anywhere. YouTube, Google, I mean, everywhere. Flat Earth models will pop up. They have an app even now, you know, even have an app. Appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the love. Lead this all the way. Yes, how you doing? How you doing?
Yo, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You guys can literally go on the internet and type flat Earth in just about everywhere. You might see me pop up a lot. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm
I
saying? My
just found a
video,
source, dude. It says
huh?
Eastern Cane scientists, the astronauts have gone up there and have taken pictures of the globe of the
Oh,
Earth.
you said they have, sir? Okay, sir. Do you know, sir? Lynn B. Wilson, sir, published in the 1960s, sir. Scientists discovered a new kind of shock wave that traveled through space plasma, sir, that did not rely upon collisions. Thus, they are known as collisionless
You
shock
like peanut
waves.
butter?
Those shocks are of great interest in multiple fields of research. They can produce radiation that can cognitively impact commercial and military spacecraft operation, as well as the safety of humans in space. Oh my.
What source is that? What source is that?
This is NASA.org, sir.
NASA.org.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, is there any proof behind your gravity being able to do anything, sir? When literally electric magnetic waves, sir, can literally flow through the space and vacuum of space and plasmas with which reside and flow through space. And anybody, sir, that resides to try to go through this unknown radiation wave, you will literally be basically fried to death. And the molecules in your bodies and your body will be
We.
destroyed. But sir,
You're saying
what
we'd be
man
fried.
or commercial machineries has been able to make it through that when they literally noted that nothing nothing can pass through. So I'm trying to figure out how was that possible?
So you're saying astronauts going to space is false?
Sir, I'm asking, sir. Can you explain to us and to me here, sir? How did they make it through when they literally said there are shock waves, that travel through space plasmas that do not repon. Yes, they do not, man, rely upon. You hear me? Collisions. So if they are collisionless impacts, like, sir, do you understand what this means? They will literally rip through the molecules of your DNA
No,
and destroy
honestly,
you
I don't
within
understand.
seconds.
I don't understand none of that shit.
So,
I didn't understand none of that. I'm not even gonna cap. That was way too much for me.
oh,
Alright, I'm out of here, dude. I
all
don't,
right, brother. You
I'm
have
out.
okay. You have a great night, man.
You
Peace,
too.
love, all to you, man. Oh boy. This how it be though, what I'm talking about when the goobers try to present their evidence upon us, flat earthers. So I got to do the same,
All
right?
right. So like, how do you explain how all the planets go in orbit? How do you like,
You
how
said,
does it
huh?
keep it in place?
Wait,
Like
say it again.
the sun has gravity, so how does it keep it like the planets in orbit? Also, I'm
How old are
sorry, I'm
you?
sick.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 15. Also, I'm sorry, I'm sick.
Oh,
So my voice is kind of gross.
getting too young though. I'm in California, different rules here. We got to be 18 and up, man. But yes, yes, yes. The Earth is surrounded by a giant magnetic bubble called the magnetosphere. What is going on?
Oh, hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. So, honestly, I can't really debate you about the gravity thing, but that's an interesting map you bring up behind you. Because
I mean,
for
yeah.
me, I just can't comprehend it. Because for me, so the distance between the sun and Earth and sun is 93.7 miles, right?
Sir. So they say yes. Yes, yes. The sun is actually right here in our local atmosphere.
Okay, so if I can see a sun from billions of light years away, then hypothetically, that sun right there would be daytime everywhere all the time.
Sir, once again, sir, the sun is in our local atmosphere and it's smaller than what they proclaim and told you it is. So, once again, what is your point?
I'm saying your map says that would be daytime all day. That's
Do you follow what I'm saying here, sir?
so. What evidence says that?
I'm gonna let you down, sir. All right. Globe is being defeated, y'all. They have no evidence, man. You understand? Yes, we out here presenting this real evidence in a real way, and they cannot handle it. It's over. Over. Huh? Yeah, man. The first flat earther to ever do it this way. Believe this. This is epic. No game. This is history being made right before your eyes. Y'all don't even know this, though, man. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
But you realize that NASA went to the moon, and when they
Did
went
they,
to the
sir?
moon,
How did
there's
they go to the moon, sir? When in 1960, sir, scientists discovered a new kind of shock wave that traveled through space plasmas that did not rely upon collision, sir. Thus,
what's
they
your
are
source?
known as collisionist shock waves, sir. These shocks are of great interest in multiple fields of research. They can produce radiation that can cognitively impact commercial and military space operations, sir, as well as safety of humans in space.
And what's
So
your source?
NASA.org, sir. When did they,
You
sir,
but you
go to the
realize
moon?
that NASA.org isn't a thing. It's called NASA.gov. So whatever you're saying
You
is
know
from
what I mean, sir.
NASA.org isn't
It doesn't
real.
matter, sir. Go look it up.
It does matter because that's not NASA real website. So whatever you're looking up isn't
Sounds
real.
good, sir. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, sir. What do you have, sir?
You didn't state false. You stated false evidence because you said NASA.org. That isn't NASA real
So you're
website.
saying, sir, Lynn B. Wilson Publishing is false, sir, which is on literally NASA's website. You
You
can
said
go type in
NASA.org
his
like
name and
real
this
information.
literal
What do you mean?
document will pop up. Is this what you're saying?
So do you
This
hear yourself right
document
now?
will
What you're
not
saying don't
pop
make
up if
sense.
you go to NASA's website and type in Lynn B. Wilson. Is that what you're saying?
What you're saying don't make sense. You're not
You
hearing
just
yourself
getting
right.
exposed and debunked. Know that
You're
though.
getting debunked because what you're saying don't make sense. You don't
Yeah.
hear yourself
So
when you
what do you
talk.
have, sir? Do you know
You're
Earth is
just spouting
surrounded by
nonsense
a
from
giant
kindergarten or
magnetic
knowledge.
bubble called the magnetosphere? Do you know
Yeah, yeah,
this?
kindergarten.
I'm gonna
That's
let you
not
down.
a
You're
real thing. What are
echoing
you?
on my live. Yeah, I don't like how that sound when I repost my videos on YouTube. So yeah, you come up with that echo from now on, you will immediately be let down.
Yo, hello, man. Hello.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. So, uh, I've been looking at this flat Earth stuff, right?
Yeah.
And you guys seem to talk about a place known as Antarctica.
Uh
Um, what is it known as? The Agartha, I think it is.
huh?
You know, they say that Hitler moved to the
Sir, do
south,
you have
I
any
think.
evidence beyond gravity, sir?
Do you have any evidence behind gravity?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I
Okay.
do.
Okay.
Okay, allow me to present the evidence. No.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. So, scientists state that the mass is directly linked to size.
Okay.
No? And the more mass an object has, the more gravitational attraction there will be, you know?
Okay.
So, due to the massive size of the Earth, the Earth has a massive amount of gravity.
Sir, can you speed this up?
Yeah, yeah. Gravity is based on mass.
Sir, what mass? What mass does gravity literally emit from?
The size of the object, you know, the size and the density of the object.
And what object is this, sir, that we can literally
The,
pick up, test, and hold for these,
because
G waves
because
emitting? Yeah.
because of the size
Once
of the
again,
planet.
sir, where can we find this object, sir, so we can test it for these G waves that you proclaim to be coming out of it?
No, I'm saying
Uh,
that
what?
because
I'm
I'm
gonna have to
saying
let you down now, sir. You're trying to just, elongate nothingness. Don't have time for no more of the, yeah. Hello, hello, hello. right. We gonna make it make sense, y'all. Let's do it. Flat Earther all the way. Check my page out, man. This is no game. Period. Yeah, I'm for
Hey,
real
how you
about
doing?
this. Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Can you prove the Earth has gravity here? I am a flat
No,
earther.
but
You can check
I'm
out my
going to
page.
prove
Yes, and
that what you're
I
saying
am
is true.
doing this for a reason to prove to everybody the earth is not no globe. Do you understand me, man? Yeah, man, because y'all can't prove nothing behind y'all globe. Flat earth out here stepping and we winning all the way. Period. Check my page out if you think this a game. Real flat earther. What's happening,
Yeah.
bro? What you got?
So I'm going to prove that what you're saying is true. Okay, so I have, I used to deal with NASA. Okay. And I can tell you right now that the ships that they said went down in, the 60s and stuff like that, they were tin cans. There's no way they could have dealt with the heat. Okay. Number one. Number
No, no way.
two, if you think about it, it's like a ride at a fair. Okay. When you get on that ride at the fair where it sticks you against the wall and it rotates, that's the gravity. Okay. It sticks you against the wall. It's the same thing as a flat earth. As it spins around, that's what
But
keeps you
look, brother,
down,
I'm looking for
keeps you
people
on the
that
earth.
want to come up and present, their evidence behind gravity, because they want to try to defeat us flat earthers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the thing is my buddy was actually an astronaut, and they actually shot him up into space, but he
Let's go, man. Let's go. Come on. They have no evidence, nothing they can rock behind when it comes to their globe, y'all. You best believe I'm standing strong behind this. Why does NASA say one day electromagnetism could save the lives of astronauts? What's going on, sir? How you doing, man?
Yeah,
It's Flat Earth versus Globe Earth. Flat Earth is up about 2,000 right now. What's going on, man?
yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm actually a flat earther also. I believe in the flat earth. I believe NASA is a fraud, is a big lie, a deception, and people are just too indoctrinated to be able to open their eyes. I mean, truth is scary to them to open their eyes
Oh,
to the truth. Yeah, that's the truth.
yes.
Thank you for the work, and we'll keep spreading the message
No
to
problem,
everyone.
brother. No
Yeah.
problem, man. You have a great night, bro. Peace, love, and harmony to you,
Yeah.
man.
Yes, sir.
Straight up. Hey, you keep spreading the truth, too. It's all of our job, man.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on. What they got? Flat
Huh.
Earth, big guy. Hey, Flat Earth,
Hey,
bro. Hey, how you doing?
how's it doing, man?
Oh, my day is
Um,
going great,
so
man.
I wanted
Hey, do you know if there's anything that's called a gravitomagnetism?
no, but I wanted to talk to you about your theory of electromagnetism.
So if there's no gravitomagnetism, you cannot include gravity and electromagnetism, right?
Yes.
Oh, right, sir. So what is gravity?
Gravity is the force that pulls two objects together through their determined by their weight and their mass.
All right,
But
all right.
I wanted to talk to you. Electromagnetism is
Yeah.
when domains of a metal are aligned in a certain direction. Then a magnet can pull that object towards itself. And electromagnetism is when a electron in a electricity electricity turns on that magnet and aligns the domains so that you can pull an object together through magnetism.
Okay, your point. Sir, unmute yourself. Sir. Oh, boy. What is the point of you guys coming up here just to be scared and run? Come on, let's work, man. Let's work. Gravity has nothing to do with electromagnetism, sir. Literally. The Earth is a lot bigger than what they told and proclaimed you to know. So, yes, let's make it make sense, y'all. That's what we gonna do, most definitely, though. Believe
Hey,
this.
yo, bro,
Yes, what's
you
going
said
on?
right.
Uh
You
huh.
said right
Yeah.
that
We gonna take a
the,
poll. Does gravity exist or does it not exist?
is
Uh huh.
yet to fully know is yet to fully know what it is. We all have theories. We all have theories. We all have theories, but none of us can really, you know,
Uh huh.
pinpoint if these theories are actual reality. But uh, I heard you said earlier in another life that the electromagnetism is produced by the magma, right?
Yes, magma holds fire, sir. That is the element behind electromagnetism, sir. What is your element behind gravity? What is its elemental source of energy?
Well, to correct you, magma is not element. The magma is a state of matter,
Fire, sir. Fire is within the magma, sir. You gotta understand.
right?
Listen, sir, please.
Right. So this magma that is
The
within
fire,
the
the
flat
fire.
Earth,
Focus on fire. Let's just focus on fire. The fire
yes,
within the magma. Yes, sir.
the fire within the magma that is in the flat Earth, right?
Uh huh.
How is this fire produced? What is the source of this fire?
It was created during the creation of the earth, sir. Clearly. But, sir, do you have any evidence behind your gravity?
Do I have any evidence behind gravity?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna let you down, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Fire, fire. What do you guys have, Gloobers? What do you have, Gloobers? Sheesh. Fire is within the magma. Fire is within the magma. Clearly, we all know this.
Hey man.
We all know this. Hey, how we doing, sir? How we doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, sir. I'm doing great. Awesome.
All right. So, I'm not a flat earther, but I do
Yes.
believe that gravity doesn't exist. Um,
Uh-huh.
and the way I guess I would explain it would be like someone said a few passes ago, like a blanket, and then the heavier the mass, the more the blanket kind of like folds in on itself or whatever. Um,
I hear
they
you. Yes.
explain it like with time, the bending of time. So like the heavier something is, the slower um, time moves. So like when they explain it like with black holes, the closer you get to the center, the singularity, the slower everything gets. Um,
Yes.
so that's how you have the ability to orbit the planet and all that with like satellites that are up in the air and shit. So
All
um,
right, sir. You mind if I read you off a study, sir, that was actually published by Lynn B. Wilson in the 1960s? Scientists discovered a new kind of shock wave, sir, that traveled through new space plasmas that did not rely upon collisions. Thus, they are known as collisionless shock waves. These shock waves are of great interest in multiple fields of research. They can produce radiation that cognitively impact commercial and military spacecraft operations, sir, as well as safety of humans in space, sir. So since these waves, sir, can literally, sir, travel through space and plasma within space, sir, they can literally be in warp space time, sir, their self, sir. So what can gravity actually and what is it truly doing?
so you're talking about like when like that thing where two black holes kind of revolve around each other and they create like a little magnetic field that
No,
kind of
sir, I'm
spreads
talking
out.
about shock waves, sir, that actually travel
Yeah,
through space and plasma within space
yeah.
is what I'm talking about, sir.
Oh, okay. Because there's a similar thing with It's a plasma wave
This is
that
what I'm talking
travels.
about, though, sir.
Okay, so
Right, sir.
um, what was your question? I'm so sorry.
Yes, sir. There are shock waves, sir, that can travel through space and plasma within space, sir. So, once again, sir, how does your gravity warp or being anything in space when this can?
How does gravity warp? Oh, no,
Yeah.
no. It's
Huh?
not a gravity thing. So I don't believe that. I think the reason we're
Or
centered
didn't you
on the
say
Earth.
gravity can bend and warp space and time? Did you say that?
No, I don't believe that gravity is a thing. I think the fact that the reason
I'm
we're
going to let you
able to
down now,
stand.
sir. It was just trying to explain gravity had an existence. Now it's not a thing. What is? Come on, man. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, so I looked up your site source and it sent me to Quizlet. So is your brain like Quizlet level?
That's all right, sir. That's all right, sir. Have you ever heard of gravitomagnetism?
You say your site source is NASA.org. It sent me to Quizlet.
Go to
So is your
nasa.gov,
brain Quizlet
sir.
level?
Go to
Are you like dumb?
nasa.gov, sir. It's okay. Figure it out. Anyway, sir, have you ever heard of gravitomagnetism?
That's not a real thing.
Exactly, sir. So, how is gravity having any type of magnetic effect on anything or any effect?
You're saying we're
Can you
magnets.
explain?
So if
But there's no
it's like
such
100
thing as
people in an airplane,
gravitomagnetism,
is the airplane falling to the ground due to magnetism?
sir. Do you have anything behind your gravity, or are you going to just keep
You said we're
troubleshooting?
magnets. You said we're magnets. So if we're in the airplane, are we falling down to the ground due to magnetism?
Do you know electromagnetism, sir, is the physical interaction among electric changes, magnetic moments, and the electromagnetic field? So, yeah, basically, there's your answer.
You
And
realize
do you
the
know you
gravity is
can
holding the
literally
sun and the
see
moon
with
up.
your eyesight the electromagnetic field? Yeah, man, which be static, slowly changing, or form waves. Electromagnetic waves are generally known as
You
light
realize the sun
and
and the moon
obey
is
the
being held
laws
up by
of
gravity.
optics, sir.
The sun
You
and
want
the
to
moon
lay
is
it
being
down,
held by
sir?
gravity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Intelligence and knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. How we doing? How we doing?
Prove gravity.
You have an echo, sir. I'm gonna let you down. I won't like how that sounds when I post my video onto the YouTube. You on the dig and stand on now? Yeah, man. Come with an
Oh,
echo, you getting big
hey,
down. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm well, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I'm out the Matrix. I'm broke the Matrix. Can you prove the Matrix exists? I'm gonna keep
Yes,
bonking it.
I can prove that the Matrix is real.
I don't know it's real. I broke it.
Yeah, I'm on an iPhone talking to you right now.
Okay, okay. Sir, can you prove gravity exists?
Yes, sir. Are you standing right now?
That has to do with electromagnetism, sir. This is why I'm still grounded and not floating. Sir, can you prove gravity exists?
Yes, my brain is made of electricity, so therefore gravity, because of electricity.
And where can I find the items, sir, that emit G waves and
Ma-
there's gravitons flowing through?
Magnets hold down
Emit G
gravity.
waves, sir. Magnets emit. Would you like to find out, sir?
Yes, sir.
Magnets emit their own type of shock wave, sir, which is a magnetic wave.
Yes, sir.
Magnetic, though, not a G wave.
No, nah. I'm
It's a
saying
M wave. It's a M wave, not a G wave. So,
yes, sir.
yes, sir, sir. So, what's going on with your gravity, sir? Yes, sir, sir, sir.
I'm sorry, bro.
Y'all is something else, bro. Oh boy, sir, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. How you
So
doing today, sir?
I was trying to explain to you.
Yes, sir.
So, based on the ice wall, okay?
Yes, sir.
And when you look at the ice wall,
Sir.
when it spins around and
Right, sir.
the earth is actually flat, when it spins around, that's what creates the gravity pull. Just like when you're
Oh,
on
is
a
that right,
ride,
sir?
like at a museum, like when you go to like a park or something like that,
Yes, sir.
you get on the ride and it spins around and it
Right,
pins you
sir.
to the wall.
Okay, sir.
So it's the same kind of theory.
Okay,
So
sir.
that's
Sir.
what creates the
Yeah.
gravity pull.
All right, sir. Sir, do you have any proof behind that, sir?
Well, yeah, I was trying to tell you earlier
Oh, okay.
that,
I was waiting on you, sir.
and I was agreeing with you
Uh huh.
that
Yeah, yeah.
the rotation of the Earth,
Yes, sir.
and it is flat Earth,
There is no
okay?
rotation, sir.
there is a rotation.
There's no rotation, sir. Sir, go ahead, sir.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
rotation comes from the cosmic. So
Can you prove
as the
that, sir?
Earth, well, yeah, I mean, there's tons of evidence against that.
Where, sir? Is it actual factual proof evidence, sir? Like physical evidence, sir? Or is it just some man claim a story, like Humpty Dumpty?
Well,
Sir.
no, I'm actually agreeing with you. I'm trying to explain how it works.
Huh? I'm not understanding, sir. This doesn't make sense anymore to me, sir. You're confusing me now, sir.
Okay, so what I'm saying is
Yes, sir.
when you have, okay, first of all, based on the ice wall, which a lot of people don't understand,
Yes, sir.
if you look at it,
Uh-huh.
there is an ice wall that goes around the complete Earth.
Yes, sir.
Okay. As the Earth spins, which it does, all right.
It doesn't, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. Well,
Uh-huh.
you don't believe that, but
Yeah.
as it spins,
It's stationary.
that
Go ahead, sir.
creates a pull. That creates a pull. And
Magnetics does that, sir. Go ahead, sir.
well, there is
Yeah.
magnetics that has to do with it too.
Yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir. All the
as
way.
it spins,
Uh-huh.
that's what actually holds you down to the ground.
No, it's the magnetic, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Well,
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to tell you how it
Yeah.
works.
All right, sir.
I worked
Yeah.
I worked with NASA, so I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I'm debunking them, sir.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tell you as
Yeah.
the planet spins around, okay, and as the forces like get created, it's like the same pull. It's like when you hit a brakes, like the brakes in your car.
So what
Okay,
happened to the magnetic effect, though, sir? That's within the Earth. It holds no nothing, sir. It's just out of place, sir. It has no more power, sir. What's going on, sir? With magnetic, sir?
that's
Electromagnetic
what
field.
creates
Yeah.
the magnetic force.
Oh, okay, sir. So I thought it was the spin and rotation you proclaim, sir.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's kind of like when
What
you put the brakes on your car, right? You put the brakes on, all of a sudden
what
it
breaks,
pulls
sir?
forward.
So you're saying the Earth be spinning and then all of a sudden it slams and just into a
No,
stop.
no, no,
What's
no.
going on?
I'm saying it's the same kind of field that's created from that force, from that inertia.
Uh, that doesn't make any sense, sir. It's not adding up. No, 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 no. I
It
can't
actually makes
picture
a
it in my
lot of
mind. It's
sense.
not forming a clear picture in my mind, sir.
Well, I'm trying to tell you how it
Yeah.
works.
All
I
right,
mean,
sir. All
that's
right, sir. There's more that would like to come up and try to tell us how it works, sir. And yeah,
okay.
no problem. All right, sir. You have a great night, sir. All right, sir. Peace, love, and harmony to you, sir.
Good night.
Good night, sir. Flat Earth versus Globe Earth, man. We out here rocking, stepping, doing this the right way, the only way, man. They cannot debunk me. No, they cannot. Sheesh. Flat Earth versus Globe Earth. Who want this work? Huh? Yeah. I'm promise y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna prove to y'all the Earth is flat. Nobody can get in this box and say the Earth is globe and prove that it can be a
Yo, I'm
globe.
gonna show
It
you.
can be a globe.
Yo, I cannot believe you are still on. I cannot
And you
believe you are still online.
for us here
But
today, sir.
I had a question though.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you can explain to me in detail the electromagnetic, because I don't really get it, to be honest with you.
Sir. No problem, sir. Yes, yes. Electromagnetism, science of charge and of the force and field. Sir, I'm gonna need you to mute up and unmute.
My bad about that. Go ahead.
Yes, mute up and unmute.
Oh, you.
All right. Guys want to come with the shenanigans for some reason all of a sudden all the time and things because y'all can't prove your world, man. Yeah, you're not coming with them echoes because when I repost my videos on the YouTube, they gonna sound real professional. But leave that though. How you
Hey,
doing today, sir? Flat Earth versus Globe of what evidence do you have to present to us behind your globe, sir?
you are a fucking retard.
Can you prove that, sir? Do you know, sir? Published by Richard Webb, sir, by the 19th century physicists such as Michael Faraday and James Clerk Maxwell. Oh, yeah, okay. Huh? Huh? Yeah, we'll see. We gonna find out who's the intelligent one and non-intelligent today. You dig me, man? Uh, all they can do is run, y'all. That's all they can do. Don't get this work. Where y'all at, Gloobers? Where the Gloobers at? Gonna get this work, y'all. Yeah. Sir, it's good, sir. You're back, sir.
Hello.
Do you have any evidence here for us, sir, tonight, sir, to defeat the globe one time for yourself, sir?
Okay, so you you believe in that picture that you've got up behind you.
I meant to defeat the flat earth, sir. What'd you say, sir? I
Yeah,
believe
that's what I'm saying.
this
So
picture is not, it is not, sir,
it's not what?
literal.
It's
It's
not
a
literal.
it's for perspective, sir. It's a metaphor.
Okay, so is there any actual footage of the ice wall or what's beyond the ice
Yes,
wall,
I have
like
videos
the
on
new
the ice
lands?
wall on my page, sir. Sir, do you have any evidence behind your gravity, sir, and your globe, or the globe has
Is it?
been
Is it?
bombed?
Yeah. I'm trying. I'm trying to understand from your perspective how the flat Earth works, how that concept works,
So, do you
because
want me to?
at the
Are you looking
minute,
for a flat
all
Earth
I've ever
teacher?
seen.
Sir, are you looking for a flat Earth teacher?
Well, yeah,
Huh?
well, you're Mr. Lost Knowledge, aren't you?
I'm just asking, sir. Are you looking for a flat Earth teacher?
I'm asking questions to make me understand your concept because
Sir, I'm
this is
asking because,
all I can
sir,
see at the
there's
minute when
times
it
for
comes to
that,
flat
sir.
Earth
There's a time when people want to come and
is
try to present their evidence and have a debate with me, sir. Do you understand? This is why, sir. Are you looking for a flat Earth teacher?
okay. Well, here's my evidence. Okay. I'll give you my evidence. There is
Okay.
footage of the globe from space. There's never been one bit of footage of a flat Earth,
Thank you,
ever,
sir. Thanks for your
ever.
evidence, sir. You have a great day, sir. There is no footage of the globe from space at all, sir. There is none. Literally, we all know this, sir. There is no live feed of the whole Earth. Never been, will never be. The globe is being defeated left, right. You understand me? And vertically, they have nothing, you guys. We are trying to see what they can bring to the table. There's nada. Earth is flat. This is being proven right here on this live plenty of times. We're gonna see what really go on and what they can, keep bringing though. What's up? What's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Can you prove that the globe is in existence here today?
Oh yeah, sure, I can try.
Go ahead, sir.
Well, so for gravity, trying that into with a globe. So supposedly mass in space warps it, right? So picture you had cloth and you spread that out, and we'll say that represents space, and you drop the soccer ball in there, and then on the edges of that cloth, you're going to drop something smaller, in which case it will be attracted to the soccer ball because the soccer ball is weighing it down. It's warping the cloth. It's a similar concept to a globe. So that's how planets were created. That's how the moon is the way it is because it's warped this area and things are being attracted to the center. Now, when you bring in the concept of flat Earth, right, you're breaking the whole idea of warp space and why things are in orbit and stuff like that. Because if you drop a ball, that ball is being pulled to the middle of the Earth, right?
Sir, let me
If
respond
the
to
Earth
your
is
call.
flat,
Says, sir. Sir, do you know, sir, there was a study done, sir, and performed, sir, and this is published by Lynn B. Wilson, sir. In the 1960s, once again, scientists discovered a new kind of shockwave, sir, that travels through space plasmas. Do you understand, sir? This shockwave can literally affect and bend and warp space and time. And this magnetic shockwave, sir, can literally attract almost and just about it does literally attract everything. This was it's documented in the 1960s, sir, and they still have yet in 2022 to make it to Mars. This holds a lot of
that
weight. Yeah, it does.
okay, I can
Yes.
understand. I understand what you're saying, right, about
Uh-huh.
the shockwave, sure.
Yeah.
But the shock, all right, we have gravity, right? We have a value for it, a value
But this shock wave, it
which
travels through
works in.
space plasmas.
Okay, I understand that, right? But listen for 1 second.
Go ahead,
We
sir.
have a value for gravity. We have an estimated gravity, like acceleration linked to it. So we know on Earth we assume that it's 9.81 meters a second, right? Sorry, 9.81 meters a second squared.
Did you
Now
say
that
it
value is
again?
true
Did you
for
say 9.8?
9.81 meters a second
Sir,
squared,
do you know that
which
it's
we can
actually the
use the
upward
value
force
in.
of they? Sir, do you know that's actually the upward force they proclaim the Earth, the globe Earth, to be moving through space at? That has nothing to do with gravity.
No, gravity, we assume on Earth, gravity has 9.81 meters a second squared affected on
Sir,
anything, which is true for, you want to,
sir,
sorry,
do you want to go look up,
yes,
sir,
continue.
what they proclaim Earth to be moving at through space?
I would love for you
It is
to
literally
jump
the
right
same
now,
exact thing,
and if
sir.
you want to, if
So,
you want to time your, if you want to
sir,
time
my
your,
point is, sir, is it gravity, sir, or is
sorry,
it
continue.
upward projection through space?
Okay, well, you understand that every force has an equal reaction, right? So you're not incorrect in saying that if gravity is pulling us down at a certain force related to 9.8 meters a second, then the same force is reacted in the opposite direction. Now I'm only in 11th grade, right? So I'm not gonna act like I'm some giant physicist or anything like
You
that.
say,
But I'm saying that
how
a
old are you, sir?
9.8,
How old
I'm
are
only
you?
17, but a 9.8 meters a
You gotta
second
be
value can be.
18 and up, my God. 18. 18 and up. 18 and up, man.
Hello.
How you doing, sir? How you
So,
doing?
we. I'm fine, thank you. So, you think the Earth is flat? Are we
Yes, I
agreed on
do,
that?
sir. I believe it is. I know it is, sir, because you guys have no evidence behind
But
gravity.
yes, but the Sun is a globe.
Did I create the Earth, sir? No, neither did science. So I can't tell you how or why, what's going on with the Earth, sir. When it comes to the sky, like that, certain
So,
things, sir. But I do know how we're being
if the Sun,
stuck to the
if
ground.
flat, if the Earth now is flat and the Sun
Once
is a
again, I
globe, how
did
come
not
it doesn't
create the
shine
Earth.
on all of
Neither
Earth
did
at the
science,
same
sir. Do
time?
you have anything else to bring to the table?
No, sir, not right now.
I'm
But
talking
if
about
the Earth were
gravity,
flat,
sir,
we
not
wouldn't be able to
not
have
the
seasons,
luminary
so we wouldn't
sky.
able to have night or day.
I gotta come up and make sense. I'm talking about gravity. I didn't create Earth. Your science cannot create no Earth at all. No, 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 no. Hey, how you doing? All right. Yes, y'all. You guys see what's going on, man. Flat Earth is taking over. It's a wrap. Flat Earth is shot off like a rocket. How
A
you doing
lot of
today,
people.
sir? Can you? Yes, yes. Do you have any proof
It
behind
probably
that?
wouldn't get. It would probably wouldn't be good to say shut off like a rocket.
Okay, sir. Can you prove today, sir, that gravity exists for us here?
Can you say again?
Can you prove, sir, that gravity is in existence for us here today? Or the flat earth is what we are living amongst and Father God exists?
Okay, so you want me to prove gravity is okay? Well, I mean, in terms of gravity, in terms of the definition of gravity, regardless of what they call it, gravity is pretty simple. It, it really is. Um, you have to ask yourself, in terms of gravity, what is it? In terms of the rate of speed, how that works. I can drop my pack of cigarettes right here. I'm a smoker. I drop it, right? Okay, well, that drops. There's gravity in a nutshell. You can call it whatever you want. I don't care if you call it a fart in the wind. But where it comes to gravity,
Then, sir,
yeah, you can actually prove
where
that
did them
exists.
cigarettes come from?
Regardless, doesn't
Sir,
matter.
where did them cigarettes come from?
The same thing everything else comes from the store.
The earth, right? Yes, sir, the earth. So that
Everything's
means
made
the
from the earth.
cigarettes are
Yeah.
literally magnetic to a certain extent because everything here that comes from the earth is magnetic itself. So that means a little bit of magnetism literally flows through, not magnetism, magnetics flows through anything here on earth, sir. So did your cigarettes fall due to gravity or due to electromagnetism or electromagnetics? However you want to put
Well,
it,
considering that
magnetic.
electric magnetism is actually a real thing, I get it. I understand that. But if you're going to go with that point, technically everything is. Now, what you call electromagnetism, everybody else calls gravity. Like I said, here's the kicker. Regardless of
Can you
what
prove
you
that?
think gravity is,
Sir, can you
you
prove
call
that?
it one thing, I call it something
Sir, can
else.
you prove your claim
What do you mean? Prove what?
that I'm calling electromagnetism?
Prove what?
That I'm proclaiming electromagnetism to be gravity. I'm not, I mean, whatever you said, gravity is electromagnetism. Can
Understand?
you prove that?
But hold a second. Understand what I said. Understand what I said. What you
Gravity is
call
electromagnetism is what you said, sir. Can
electromagnetism.
you prove that?
No. That is not what I said. That is not what I
That's
said.
basically what you said, sir. Just to
What
sum it
you
up, sir,
call,
can you prove it
hang
though?
on, hang on. What you call electromagnetism is also what we call gravity.
The sun is not
But
flat.
once again,
Didn't
can
create
you
the earth.
prove? And you're asking me to prove something where it's clear. I call one thing, you call that same thing something else. I'm asking you, can you actually prove electromagnetism where it comes to everything else, including this piece of paper that just suddenly falls?
Sir, once again, sir, where does these materials you proclaiming not to be magnetic come from?
I never said that.
Sir,
I never said it
where
wasn't.
do they come from?
See, that's putting words in my mouth to this.
Sir, where
That
do
once
they
again, you
come
are
from,
putting
sir?
words in my mouth that I did not say.
Sir, where do all these items on Earth come from?
Irrelevant.
You said irrelevant. Okay, sir, I'm gonna have to let you down. You're not having a logical conversation. Doesn't even make sense. How is that irrelevant, sir? It's not irrelevant. It's very relevant. You know you're about to be defeated.
Yo,
How you doing? How you doing, man? What's
I'm
going
doing
on?
good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm great, man. Can you present any evidence behind gravity here tonight, or the Earth is flat and my Father, our Father God, exists?
Does the Bible you just talk about God?
Yes, I did. My
Does the
Father God
Bible
is no
not say a single?
religion. My
Does it not
Father
say a
God is no
single?
religion.
All right, never mind. You just delusional as hell, bro. Sitting here stroking your
Yes, you're
laser beard.
defeated, sir. I know you guys have
I'm not
nothing. I'm not a
defeated, bro.
part of any of your programming.
You got a
I am
fucking
out of the
flat
matrix.
ass thing with
Yeah.
ice on it above you, bro. Look
Do you
behind
know
you.
Earth is surrounded by a giant magnetic bubble called the magnetosphere?
You sitting here reading off some notes that aren't even real,
Do
bro.
you know
You
this,
just
sir?
looking
Which
mad
is the
delusional.
complex
You
system
looking
of
mad
charged
delusional.
particles from the sun
You
and
looking
magnetic
mad delusional.
structures piles up in front of the sun. What do you have behind the globe? Intelligence is something, man. I'll tell you. Intelligence is everything. You know. How you doing?
Hello.
What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing much, bro. What's your argument? Sorry.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
All right, you have to be 18 and up. 18 and up. Yes. Can y'all prove this here globe is in existence? You know what I'm talking about? Flat Earth versus globe up. I'm out here really keeping it 100 and lit, y'all. I'm using real evidence or factuals that's actually written down on the internet. How you guys doing? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good tonight. How are you?
I'm great, man. Have you ever heard of a gravitomagnetism?
Actually, no. Would you enlighten me, please?
Oh, it doesn't exist, sir. This is why they're still trying to figure out how is gravity in existence, and actually, it's
Hmm.
not. But yes, sir.
Well,
What is going on behind gravity?
my the only thing I can say is I had my opinion. To me, gravity would be like, your how would I say, like the density of your person.
Uh huh.
Like planets are bigger and they're more denser, so it draws things toward them, and et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, right. So,
Does that make sense?
no, not at all, sir. That magnets
Yeah,
do that.
it did to me.
But, sir, is there anything you may have behind your gravity, sir?
Man, I don't know. I was thinking like quantum physics and all that stuff. Doesn't it really prove like everything?
No,
No?
no,
Would you care to elaborate?
sir. What part of quantum physics? What part of quantum physics
Ma-
explain it all through your front for your gravity and behind your gravity for you?
Well, Hmm.
Yeah.
I can't name it right off the top of my head, but like the experiment that they did shooting the particles through the slits and stuff, like when the
You said
experiment
shooting
was
particles, sir.
viewed.
Do you know there are
What?
shock waves here on Earth, electromagnetic shock waves, sir, that can
Well,
travel
yeah.
through space and plasmas in space. So, if particles,
No,
particles, we're talking about plasma, man. Particles is nothing.
I mean particles is like I mean everything's vibration, but you
Right.
know,
But though these shock waves go
I
through plasma and
mean,
space.
well, yeah, everything goes like vibrations and all that. It resonates through
So,
space.
so what's going on with your gravity, sir? What can it do?
Well, I mean, I'm just resonating and vibing to the best of my ability,
All right, I'm
and
gonna let you stay out, man. I'm gonna let the next guest up. You have a great night. What do they got, y'all? We trying to figure it out. We trying to see if they got anything
Hello?
there. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, man? Yes, yes. Do you know
Good.
what electromagnetism actually is, sir? It is a science of charge and of the forces and fields associated with charge. Electricity and magnetism are two aspects of electromagnetism. Electromagnetism is responsible for far more than just electricity and magnetism. It is the force that binds negatively charged electrons to positively charged electrons. So what is gravity doing when electromagnetism, sir, is literally distributing all energy basically amongst the earth?
Well, the thing I think is, it might just be like something that's in the earth that we haven't found yet.
Yeah.
Like it might be in the core.
Oh, okay. So, what? So that's all you have, sir? Like, that's it?
No, 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 no. I actually have a question to further incinerate my answer, if that's okay. If that's okay.
All right, all right.
So, the image, like I know you're talking about the domes. So obviously, like the land in the background wouldn't be like real, but like, so let's say if the landscape on the floor is normal, do you believe like the sky and stuff looks like that?
I would say, sir, yeah, this, of course, this is what we see on a
Like with
everyday
the sun and the moon?
with the sun and the moon. Yes, sir. We see. Do you not see the
How
moon
come
in
the
the
sun and the
sky
moon is a
sometimes during the day?
circle?
Do you not see
How
the
come the sun
moon,
and the moon is the circle, but the
sir?
earth is the flat?
Sir, do you not see the moon ever in the sky sometimes during the day?
Yeah, you can see it's curved.
Right, because you can only see half of it, doing
No,
due
I
and
can see
through
a
to the
360 of
sun's
it.
light reflecting on it. But sir,
In Australia,
so
we have
if
a
the Earth
different
was a
moon, so I can
globe
see the
and the
360.
sir, if the Earth was a globe and the moon was supposed to be on the other side of the globe and the sun's supposed to be on this side, how would we be able to possibly ever see the moon and the sun at the same time during the day?
Well, actually, I know why. But this is if
Please
it
tell
was a
us so.
circle.
We see this
So
without
if it was a
telescopes. We just
circle,
look up in the sky and it's right there.
if it was in a circle, the moon would have to perfectly correlate at the same time with the sun.
Sir, can you explain how we see both during the day?
Well, okay. So you know how everyone like
Sir,
I'm
how
not
old
a
are
I'm
you?
not a
Wait, how old are you?
scientist. 24. So
You
you know
lying.
how the earth No, I'm not. You know how the earth spins? Well, the moon also would spin, right?
You lying.
With the gravitation.
He lied. He lied. Oh boy. That's crazy, bruh. Come on now. I'm not letting no youngsters speak so y'all can try to get my life suspended and get me suspended and
Peace,
things.
peace.
Stop playing with me, man.
What's
What's
going
going
on?
on, sir? Do you have any evidence behind this here gravity, man, so we can see and prove that we living on a bar? If not, man, our Father God is here, man. The earth is flat. What you got for me here today? Let's
Well,
work.
well, what I'm gonna say is,
Yeah.
in reference to gravity, everyone knows that something with great mass has gravity. Now, can we measure gravity? Yeah. Can we explain it? Not so much. But just because something can't be explained doesn't mean it doesn't exist. That's one.
All right, sir. All right.
Two, in regards to the map you have behind you, that map is so inaccurate. It can't explain seasons. It can't explain um how on certain parts of the earth you get 24 hours of daylight.
Sir, the sun is actually pulled in and released due to the magnetic center right here in the center of this here flat plane span and region of terrain here, sir. The sun is pulled in. This is how your summertime. The sun comes in closer. The sun, the magnetic effect becomes weaker, and the sun, just ease backs out, and we get winter. But sir, do you have any
It's not
evidence behind gravity?
that, we're closer to the sun in the wintertime than we are in the summertime, right?
You know why they call the North Pole the North Pole?
Go ahead.
Oh, because it's actually a pole. Yes, this is actually the North Pole right there and out there in Antarctica. Antarctica is not what they proclaim or told anybody and everybody it is to be. It is actually plush, a green, yes, very livable place that is beautiful, everyone. This is why it's called the North Pole, because it's actually a giant pole there, which is magnetic. But yes, sir, what do you
And
have?
you got that photo how?
Don't worry, sir. Don't worry, sir. What do you have? Yes, yes, sir. I have the video on page. Sir, what do you have, sir?
What do you mean, who do I have? I have
For your
science.
gravity. Okay, present it. Let's go. Do you know, sir? NASA says one day electromagnetism will literally save the lives of astronauts. How and why is
Okay.
this, sir? Have you ever heard of gravitomagnetism?
No, I haven't.
Right, sir. It don't exist. So this means gravity has no force, nor effect, nor energy. But, sir, can you, yes, can you continue?
Okay, so if gravity doesn't exist, explain how we're on the ground right now.
Due to electromagnetism, sir.
Explain
Electromagnetism,
explain
science of charge
satellites.
and of the forces and fields associated with charge. Electricity and magnetism are two aspects of electromagnetism. Electromagnetism is responsible for far more than just electricity and magnetism. It is the force that binds negative charge electrons, sir, to positively charged electrons. Sheesh.
D- You didn't explain anything.
So, sir, what is gravity doing, sir, when literally, sir, electromagnetism is literally distributing all the energy around and amongst the earth?
What that has nothing to do with gravity.
Right, sir. Gravity has nothing to do with anything. Can you explain how it does?
Gravity is a force created by great masses.
And which one
The
of the
bigger the bigger the
four
mass,
elements
as in
from
Jupiter,
nature,
the higher the
sir?
gravity.
Which one of the four elements from nature, sir, is gravity deriving from?
See, you're saying the four elements of nature, applying it just to the earth. Meanwhile, there's so many other elements that create the whole universe, bro.
Okay, sir. And which one of them elements does gravity derive from? So
We
we
don't
know
know.
it don't
Just because
exist,
just
sir. It's just a
just because
storyteller.
something isn't necessarily known doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
All right, sounds good, sir. Do you know that Three Little Pigs is a better story than this? But sir, can you give us any elemental source for gravity's energy, sir? Anything, or
Any
gravity doesn't exist?
elementals,
Because
any
I can pick up.
elementals.
Yeah,
It All right. If we
yeah,
knew exactly the elements it took to create gravity, we would already
yeah.
have
Right.
anti-gravity. We would have all so many. We would travel the universe. That's something that we don't have yet
Yeah,
or
but
understand yet.
it don't exist, sir.
It
Sir,
does. Why does it not
magnets
exist?
literally demonstrate mass affecting mass right before your eyes.
Oh, and I don't get your point. Do you understand how small you are
Yeah.
talking about? You're talking on a minuscule level. Yes, it can
Of
be
what?
done, but we
About what?
literally do the same thing with the
Sir, about
planets,
what?
the
Sir,
sun.
elaborate. Sir, elaborate about what?
Okay, so you're talking about magnets, like magnets together, like two opposite ends of a
Yeah,
magnet. They won't touch each other, or they bounce off of each other, or they attract each other. They push
yeah,
each other away. All of those things happen, right?
yes, sir.
Right. Now, if you put two magnets on a magnet plate, usually what happens? They start to rotate around one another, right? That's literally what happens on a grander scale with the sun and the planets. We go around the magnetic field of the sun. The sun's
Oh,
gravity holds us in place around in
okay,
orbit,
sir. So
just like
why
our
can we
moon
see
around
Venus
us
all
and
year
us
round, sir,
around
when we're not
everything
supposed
else.
to be able to? If that's the
Say
case,
again. Say
why can
again.
we see Venus all year round, sir, when we're not supposed to be able to? If that's the case,
What do you mean we're not supposed to be able to?
what do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean?
Where are you located on the planet?
It don't matter, sir. We're not. Nobody should be able to see it, sir. Sir,
Okay, no,
you
no, no, no,
understand,
no,
sir?
no.
There is a fixed
We're on a
location at one
globe.
point in time, sir, of the year, sir, that you are not supposed to be able to see Venus because the sun's light is supposed to illuminate it, and you should not be able to see anything. But yet we still can, as if nothing's there, illuminating it, blocking our view of it. So what's going on with that globe?
What's going on with this flat Earth thing? Everything else in
Oh,
the
your
universe is
gravity doesn't
round and we're
exist. You're
flat.
saying it's because of mass, but you can't tell us what item we can physically hold, sir, that's producing these G waves that is and holds its own mass, so we can actually
Dude,
physically
you know
test
you can
this.
calculate the actual mass of yourself and the gravity forces that you have.
Yes, that's just a movie
Very
script.
minuscule, but you
We're
do
not
have
buying
gravity
those
because you
whoop
have
tickets.
mass.
We're not buying those whoop tickets. That's a movie script. We don't want to watch it, sir. So yes, yes, yes,
It's
yes.
because you're so tiny on the planet.
It sounds good, sir. So, sir, can you please present any evidence behind your gravity better than this, sir, that holds any logical weight?
You think we live on a globe floating through space where everything else
I
is
think I
around us
live
and
on a
I'm the
flat
irrational
Earth,
one?
sir. What are you talking about? I said, yeah. Don't you see my picture?
I do see a picture. That's a picture.
Right. I believe I live on a flat Earth. Yes, not a globe.
Can you prove that?
Yes,
Can
sir.
you
Can
pro-
you prove gravity
can you
exists,
prove
or
can you
I just
prove
did?
can you give me actual photographic proof that the earth is flat?
Ah,
I can give you
I
photographic
do.
proof
You're
that the
probably
earth is
trying to get
round.
me suspended or something. I don't know why you guys keep doing this. Can you prove gravity, sir, or I just proved the Earth is flat?
You didn't prove the earth is flat. You're saying the earth is flat. You didn't
So you
prove it was
prove
flat.
gravity exists, sir. Where is gravity's elemental source of energy then, sir? I have fire. What is yours?
Bro, I have photographic evidence. I use my eyes. I've been on an
What is
airplane
your
before.
you have photographic
Simply go on a
elements,
plane.
sir?
You can
Those
see
are
the earth is
CGI
round.
composites. What do you have, sir?
You can measure gravity. You can measure G forces.
Oh,
9.8
measure.
meters per
Glad you
second is
said
the
that,
force
sir.
of gravity.
Yes, yeah, glad you said that. Do you
So
know
if
the
if I drop
electromagnetic field can be static, slowly changing, or form waves? Electromagnetic waves are generally known as light and obey the laws of optics, sir. We can literally, measure magnetic waves. So once again, sir, what are you
okay,
measuring?
I'm measuring the gravitational forces of the planet,
From what?
i.e., now hear me out. You're
So
saying
we need to get to the bottom. From what,
I don't know what you're saying about magnetism, but
sir?
we
What are you
this
measuring them from?
you're
From what,
basically what you're telling me
sir?
is
What are you
that
measuring them from?
hold on, hear me out. Basically,
So
what
there's
you're
nothing
telling
to
me
hear,
is,
sir. Sir, what are you measuring them from?
what do you mean? What am I measuring from?
Your gravitational waves, sir. Where are they being measured from?
They're
What
not being
solid
measured. They're
object?
being measured from
Yeah.
experiments, bro. If I drop a bowling
From
ball and
what,
I
sir?
drop a rock, both of different masses, they fall at the
Sir,
same
slow
rate.
down, sir. We got to make it make sense, sir. Sir,
Sorry.
from what? What
Give,
are they being measured from?
what do you mean being measured from? From any given
What do
height.
you mean? What do I mean?
If I drop a bowling ball and a tennis ball off of a building at the
Sir, once
same
again,
height,
sir,
they both
what
fall at
is attracting
9.8
these
meters per
items that
second
are
squared.
falling, sir? What
Say
item?
again?
Where can we find it, sir? They proclaim it
Find
to be
what?
Earth, sir, but there's no magnetic rocks within the Earth. I mean, no gravitational rocks within the Earth, sir. We can
What do
only
you mean
find magnetic
gravitational
rocks.
rocks? What does that even mean?
Yes, we do, sir. In order for them objects to be falling down to the earth, as you proclaim, sir, it has to be gravitational rocks around that only, can be pulling on them. So where are they, sir?
The gravitational rock you're referring to is in the core of the Earth. It's an
There is
iron
no core
ball.
of the earth, sir. You
There
can
is an
only dig eight
iron
miles
ball
down,
in the
sir.
core
So
of
they
the
don't know
Earth.
if there's a core of the earth that they proclaim there to
There
be,
is a
sir.
core. The core of the
You
Earth
can
is
only
made of
dig 8 miles
iron
down,
with a molten core
sir. You
that
can only dig 8 miles
rotates.
down.
That rotates.
Sir,
It's
are you going to listen, sir? I'm going to have to let up the next guest, sir. I'm
no.
trying to have a logical debate here.
You're saying 8 miles down. I'm listening to you. I'm
Yes.
hearing you. I'm literally hearing you.
So
You're saying that we
what
only
is
can go
with the
8 miles
core of the
down
earth? Why do you mention the core of the earth, sir, when I said that?
because I like you believe the Earth is flat. I don't believe the Earth
Sir,
is
look up
round.
on
It
your
is
computer, sir, and
round.
see how far down you can dig.
The Earth is round.
Can you look up on your computer, sir, and see how far down you can dig, sir?
How far you
Because you just
can dig
mentioned
or
the
how
core of the
far?
earth, sir, and you just literally
Hear
lied
me
on my
out.
life.
How far we can dig or how far we
Sir, you
have
just
dug?
lied on my life, sir. Are you going to, fix that
How
or
did I
no?
lie?
You said the core of the earth, and you tried to make a claim behind that, sir, when literally no one's been down there.
Okay, have you been to space to see that the Earth is flat?
So that's all you have to say. I'm going to let you down now, sir. Getting this work. What's happening, man? You know. Yeah. Sir, how
Yo,
are you,
my
sir?
English is not so good. I'm from the Netherlands, but I'm gonna try to let you understand me. So you say the North Pole is the flat is.
I don't mean to be rude, but man, we trying to keep it lit. I'm about to go to sleep in a minute anyway. But let's get it. Put him back on. Put him back on for what? Him had nothing. He was just over there trying to be annoying, argumentative. I already knew what he was trying to be on, man. I knew what you was trying to do, sir. Got this work though. Yeah. He ain't even back in the box, y'all. He know what's up. I knew what he was on. Let's see, man. Let's see. Next guest. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here they come. Here they come, man. Next guest. Let's see what this person got to bring to the table. Let's go.
Bro,
How you doing, sir?
that
Yes.
was like dumb.
Huh?
Like your explanation of gravity. If
It's
it's in
not
the
my
center,
explanation,
if the
sir.
Earth is
I have no
flat,
explanation for gravity. What do you mean?
the further you go from the center of the Earth, if the Earth was flat, you'd start like it'd be just impossible to stand normal. You'll be like laying on the ground or something.
Actually, that's not a fact, nor is that has been proven. How old are you?
I'm 16.
Oh, right. I'm gonna have to let you down. You gotta be 18 and up, man. Gotta be 18 and up. We gotta talk about it for real in the real way. Let's go, let's go. Flat Earth versus Globe. What y'all got though? Flat Earth been rocking all night, y'all. I'm talking about big W's. Ooh wee. Sheesh. What's going on? How you doing? Sir, do you know that the electromagnetic field can be static, slow? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, all right. Yeah, y'all. You know what I'm talking about. They don't want this smoke, man. Flat Earth is up. We out here big defeating the globe. Being at it all night though. About to end this here live in a minute. You understand it did? So shoot me a follow if you haven't. If you're new here, this is nothing new that I do. I'm a flat earther. Go check my page out. Big Flat Earth Stepper. Prove this all the time. No Gloober in the world can defeat me, y'all. Go get Professor Dave. You know, I've been trying to hit him up for months. Yes, 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 yes. Let's have this debate for Professor Dave. Why do you keep running from me, Professor Dave? Huh? What's up with you, Professor Dave? Where you at, Professor Dave? Professor Dave don't want no smoke. You hear me? Yeah. We gonna see what's really happening though. Yeah, it's about to be about 5, y'all. I'm about to call it a night. Ski out, get me something to eat and get some sleep. How
Looking
you
at
doing? How
the
you doing?
actual Earth is flat.
Yes, it is flat, man. Can't nobody
And I
prove
never believed,
otherwise behind that. You feel me? Believe
sir.
it.
Sir, if it was spherical, I would dedicate my day to
Echo in
prove.
the back going on, man. Echo though. What's happening? Flat Earth versus Globe Earth. We out here stepping on them, rocking heavy, y'all.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how you doing? You said the Earth is flat?
Yes, Earth is flat, sir. Can you prove gravity exists, sir?
Oh no. Do you understand the logical fallacy, burden of proof?
Burden of proof is right here, sir. You have no proof that
No, no,
gravity
no, no. Do you
exists. Do you
understand the
understand that?
logical fallacy?
Do you, sir? Because you have no proof behind your gravity.
No, 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 no. The scientific
So
establishment has already said that they
what?
already have plenty of evidence. They
They
have
have plenty
satellite
of
images. They have
stories.
satellite
Yes,
in space.
Cinderella
Have you ever seen a
stories,
satellite?
Winnie the Pooh stories. Satellites are right
Have
here in the Earth's atmosphere, sir. They're held
Have
up
you
by
ever seen Have
giant
you ever
helium
seen a
balloons.
satellite?
They're held up by giant helium balloons right here beneath the dome.
Oh, really, really? And you have
Yeah, I have the
evidence of
video on my
this? You
page.
and
I
you
have
have
the video
oh,
on my page.
and videos can't be faked?
It's done by NASA, literally. They are the
Oh,
ones
wait a
out
minute.
here
Hold on.
bringing
Hold
that.
on. Hold on. So
Yeah.
you're saying that
Uh huh. What?
what you're saying is that if NASA
Uh huh.
has
Yeah. Yes,
air
sir.
balloons, that
Uh huh,
all
sir.
satellites are air balloons?
Yes, sir. They're doing this, sir. Go watch the video, sir.
So
Sir.
we're making
Yeah.
assumptions that all
Sir.
satellites are air balloons.
Sir, we have the video, sir. You want to go watch it, sir? What else do you have, sir?
Yeah, that I don't bother with videos on TikTok. They're not peer reviewed
That's fine,
scientific
sir.
data
So can you
and
debunk
cannot be
them, sir? Or
substan
no,
and
sir.
they cannot really
You have been debunked,
substantiate
and you're just
that the
mad at
Earth
me.
is fat.
So,
I
Earth is
mean,
flat,
you've
sir.
been
You
talking
have no
about how
evidence behind your gravity. I
you've been talking
apologize.
about how you've proven it wrong, but
I have.
you really haven't.
Yes, I
Do
have,
you
sir.
understand
Literally.
how proof works?
Yes. Do you not?
I understand how proof works. It's
Do
called
you know?
peer-reviewed scientific data. Do
So,
you
can you
understand what
present
peer-reviewed
any
scientific data
evidence?
is?
It's just a story that hasn't been proven at
That's
all.
not
What do
what
you mean?
peer-reviewed scientific data is. It
So,
doesn't sound like you have
give
a
me the
very
energy source
rudimentary
behind
understanding of
gravity.
what peer-reviewed
Give me
scientific
the
data
energy source
is.
behind gravity, or you're debunked right now.
It doesn't sound like you have a
Give me
rudimentary
the energy
understanding
source
of the
behind
concept
gravity,
of
sir, or
peer-reviewed
you're
scientific
debunked
data.
right now.
Can you explain? Can you explain
Give
for
me
your
the energy
audience
source
what you
behind
believe
gravity, or
peer-reviewed
you're
scientific
debunked
data
right now,
is?
and you just want to be argumentative on my live. I'm going to let you down.
Didn't you start this debate because you wanted to have
Right.
legitimate arguments and
Logical
debates?
grown
Are you
man
not
debate.
on here because you don't want
Yes.
it? Now you're not on here. Do you
So,
don't want to
can you
debate?
give
I mean, which
us
is it?
the energy behind gravity, sir, or you have been debunked and no everything you just said
How
was
have I
word
been
salad?
debunked? You haven't provided any
Because your
peer-reviewed
gravity
scientific
has
data.
no energy source, so it doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
yeah. You just that one rando on
Well,
TikTok saying
all right.
that is not proof.
Sounds good, sir. Can you prove me wrong?
Can you
Flat Earth is
prove
out here
yourself
stepping.
right? Can you
Yes, your
prove
gravity
yourself
has no
right? It's
energy.
not about proving
Magnetic,
others wrong.
demonstrate mass
Can
affecting
you prove
mass.
yourself right? That's like
Magnetic,
me saying I can
magnetic,
fly, but then
magnetic,
it's your
magnetic.
responsibility to prove that I can
Sir,
fly.
are you gonna
That's
listen?
the whole art. That's the whole.
No need to just be argumentative, sir. Yes, we can have a real logical conversation and debate here, sir. And he was mad. He was mad. Sheesh.
Hello, good
How you
afternoon.
doing, sir? How you doing?
I'm Portuguese.
I'm great, sir. Can you
Not,
prove gravity exists so you can prove to everybody that the Earth is a globe, but not Earth is flat and our Father God exists and science is done. The science God
I
has been
cannot
defeated.
prove. I'm a.
Science God has been
I,
defeated.
I cannot prove the Earth is plane or round.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna
But
let up the next guest, sir. We're looking for people that want to debate that, sir. All right, we don't have too much more time, not at all, because I'm about to end the live pretty soon. So I advise y'all to hit that follow button so you won't miss the next time. Yeah, man, the next, tomorrow night when the show get back rolling and things, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing, man? Do you know, published by Richard Webb in the 19th century, physicists such as Michael Faraday and James Clerk Maxwell, sir, showed that electricity and magnetism are in fact two aspects of one unified phenomenon, moving electricity currents, cursed magnetic fields, and magnetic fields, man, induced electric currents to flow.
Yeah, I
So
never
what is going on behind gravity, man? You know what I'm saying? Because electromagnetism is literally spreading all the energy amongst this here flat terrain and plane up to and range of land. So what it is that gravity have that it can do? I'm just saying. This is from the '60s, man. It's 2022. We on iPhone 13. They have yet to make it to Mars nor Venus. So what's going on, sir?
well, in my opinion, there's no way to prove gravity exists until we have a theory of everything, something that unites Einstein's theories with quantum mechanics and quantum physics. So there's no way I can prove to you that gravity exists. Um, I can tell you what I speculate and my findings. I feel like space, time, and gravity is the exact same thing. There is no true empty space. Um, that that's my opinion. But as of right now, there's nothing that science can do to prove to anyone that gravity is an actual phenomenon.
No, they can't, sir. Because do you know, sir? Even throughout all their experiments, they proclaim to did, sir, that all the tests, all of them are debunked, sir, by one shockwave, the Cavendish, the vacuum chamber. They're all debunked, sir, by literally one shockwave, sir. This is published by Lynn B. Wilson. In the 1960s, scientists discovered a new kind of shockwave, sir, that traveled through space plasmas. This is literally traveling through space, sir, the mass vacuum of space. You understand this, sir? And this travels through plasma itself. Okay, sir. Now, that did not rely upon collisions. These are collisionless. You understand this, sir? Yes, shock waves. These shocks, yes, are of great interest in multiple fields of research. They can produce radiation that can negatively, you understand me, man? Radiation that can cognitively impact commercial and military spacecraft. operation, sir. Also, the lives of humans in space.
Okay.
So, what is gravity doing, sir, when these shock waves can literally, sir, being in warp space and time, go through plasma, and these shock waves can emit through any Faraday cage because no Faraday cage is the size of Earth, and this is not even the whole size of Earth. So the Camden dish is debunked.
Well, the
You're
thing is, you know that
uh,
they call
backwards as
gravity.
well
I'm sorry.
on the
They
book.
do call gravity the weak force because in order to be able to detect gravitational waves, you would need a a device the
Someone
size
is
of our
telling me
solar
here
system.
mass. Mass. Your gravity has no mass. Magnetics have mass. Magnets have mass. Your gravity
But
has no mass.
gravity
What
is
physical item do you
gravity
hold
would be
behind your
what
gravity?
carries the mass.
Go ahead, sir.
Gravity would be what gives the part. Gravity is speculated to be a particle that gives fermions mass.
And where does this particle emit from, sir? Where can we actually find the object that this particle is coming from?
Again, I don't believe humans will ever find it because I do believe that their corresponding fermion corresponding particles that would what we would call gravity are not detectable. Again, in order to detect gravitational waves, you would need a device the size of our solar system because they are so weak.
So how can gravity even have any force on anything? How can gravity even be doing anything? How
Well, the
can it
thing,
be in space and time, sir, if it's that weak and you need something the size of the universe to look at it?
no, you need the size of the solar system.
The
Now,
solar system.
there are occasions where gravity does become a strong force, and that is extremely dense objects like neutron stars, black holes, which we do observe.
Sir, you're saying you need something the size of the solar system in order to look at gravity.
To detect gravitational waves, yes, because they are so weak.
So, sir, what effect and what power does gravity have amongst and upon any and everything here on Earth? It must be due
Because
to,
you need something the size of a planet. It's so weak that you need something the size of a planet to hold you down, a tiny man.
or is it due to electromagnetism, sir? Because gravity, as you
Electromagnetism
just said,
is
is very, very, very weak.
yeah, electromagnetism is one of the strong forces.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Very strong.
I believe that they used to be unified. I believe they used to be one and the same
Okay. How is that, sir? When your force is very weak, sir.
because all forces don't have to equate to each other. There can be a strong force and there can be a weak force. Just because one is weaker doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
But I don't have to use or build something as large as the whole atmosphere, sir, to look at my magnetic waves.
Okay. Well, are you saying it's only magnetism that keeps us held to the earth?
Yes, sir, I am. The earth
Okay.
is flat. No one can prove it's a globe.
But the only thing that magnetism can affect is photons, electrons, those types of particles.
Photons, sir. Once again, sir, electromagnetic field can be static, slowly changing, or form waves. Electromagnetic waves are generally known as light.
Right. Though
Yes, and
light
obey
is
the rules of
photons.
optics. So yes, photons. Yes, sir. So literally, you can observe magnetic waves through photons. So
Right, right. But
right,
they don't keep our electrons aren't affected to them because they're bound by fermions. They
electrons
we have
literally are.
nucleus.
Do you know
We have
electrons are emitted through electromagnetism, sir?
right, but our fermions
Right.
are not going to be affected by them unless our electrons need to fill in that
It's
gap.
not
That's the
about
way
your
magnetism
fermions, sir. It's
works.
all about the magnetic elements within our bloodstream. So
We just don't have enough.
we have
We
just
have too
enough,
much
sir.
carbon. We
The
have too
exact
much
amount
carbon in
for
water.
us to stay grounded.
We just have too
Literally.
much carbon and water for it to equate to for us to be held down by magnetism.
Carbon and water, sir. These elements do not break down by carbon and water, sir. They are literally elements within the earth.
Okay.
Stay within you.
Okay.
How you stay grounded. You have just enough for you to stay grounded on the earth, sir. Literally. Sir, so what is behind gravity though?
Gravity is just part it's part of the way fermions work. It's the way particles work. Gravity is the force that clumps matter together. Matter that's not magnetized. That we can tell when matter is magnetized or not.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, sir. Do you know the Earth is literally surrounded by a giant magnetic bubble called the magnetosphere, which is a complex system of charged particles from the sun and magnetic structures piled up in front of the sun, sir? Do you understand this, sir? And, sir, do
That
you
is
know the
correct.
study
Yes.
published, sir, by Richard Webb, sir, in the 19th century, physicists such as Michael Faraday and James Clerk Maxwell, sir, showed that electricity and magnetism are, in fact, two aspects of one unified phenomenon. Moving electricity currents, yes, cause magnetic fields, and magnetic fields induce electricity currents to flow. So, sir, once again, you seeing these particles and things like that, this has all been done behind electromagnetism, sir. It's like
But everything
what's
has
happening
a
with
magnetic
gravity.
field.
Right.
Like
So
the
where's
main
gravity at? I'm just trying to
where
figure out
your
where
mag
does
the
gravity come
biggest
into play.
the strongest. I'm sorry. The strongest part of your body that produces electromagnetic field is your brain. Why are we not skidding around on our heads?
It's actually all throughout our bloodstream, but yes, carry on.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You said the most the strongest part of our body that has electromagnetic field is our bloodstream, not our brain. I could be wrong. I don't know everything. So I'm probably, if
Um,
you sound pretty sure about that.
I'm positive, sir. Do you have any other proof behind your gravity, sir?
Again, there's no proof. If you would like to look for something that resembles
Okay.
proof, I would recommend you look into people's plausible theories for the theory of everything, things that unite uh, general relativity with quantum
Yeah,
mechanics.
I've read all those stories, brother. I'm tired of the child stories, you know.
Okay, okay, I
Yeah.
understand. All right, well, I appreciate you having me, brother. You have a good one.
You too, man. You too, for sure, man. You know, hey, you be careful out there. Peace, love, and harmony to you, man. You stick away from them Winnie the Pooh stories. Get the
All
facts.
right, how do I hop up off of here?
I got you. I got you. All right. Flat Earth is still up and running, y'all. We are still winning. No one can
Hello,
defeat me. Hey, how you doing? How old are you?
I'm 26.
All right. That's what All right. That's what I'm talking about. Let's have a logical debate here.
So I
Have you
want to
ever
start
heard
off.
of gravitomagnetism?
So I've been watching your live since I woke up this morning, and I really only had an opinion to add on what I feel is gravity. But I respect and I really like what you've been talking about this morning.
Thank
So
you.
the
Thank you.
only thing I really know, because I'm not like literally smart when it comes to like school and stuff like that, but biology was my favorite class. So we learned about tectonic plates and we also learned about magnetic poles. And we have those in Earth. And you were talking about, I don't remember the word you used, but you had said along the lines that we have an entire magnetic field around us, correct?
Yes, yes, yes. It is. The Earth is surrounded by a giant magnetic bubble called the magnetosphere.
Okay. So, with that being said, I'm going to go on a limb, and even though other planets have like forms of like water plants, gases, maybe other things,
You
that they
said other
probably,
planets.
yeah,
Right.
other planets might have their own magnetic form too, correct?
Actually, this is how I see the Earth to be. There is no other planets. Planet mean plane of terrain.
Okay.
Yes, this is a plane of terrain. We live within this ice ring. There are exit points we can go out and go. This is why they call it outer space and not upper space. Because you're
Okay.
here and you go out from here to a whole new space. You go out into outer space. Go from here to outer space. Here, outer space. But yes, I don't see the Earth the way you do or proclaim it to be. But yes, carry on.
So if there's just magnets here, we have also tectonic plates on Earth. And these are all things that I fundamentally know exist because I can see them or I know that they're there. They cause repercussions.
The
They
ley
cause
line.
mountains. They
Yes,
cause
the
like
ley line.
mountains to shift and they cause like oceans to drop in and stuff like that. And that causes our magnetic poles to shift a little bit. So I feel like when we are describing gravity and our gravity, I see it as a matter of density and how big the item is. And that's like with, I think, how Newton explained it, like what comes up must come down type deal. But if you send something up high enough, it might not come back down because it's in a different state of gravity. Does that make sense? I don't know.
No, the air actually thins as the higher you go, so that has an effect. But is there anything else you may want to present behind gravity?
Um, that I I just think that we do have gravity, but I wish I could see it, like how you're asking. Like, I wish I could come up with a better answer.
There is no answer, miss.
Okay. Well, then it's a great.
Electromagnetism is in electromagnetism rules. The earth is flat. Father God exists.
Okay. I like that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Peace, love, and harmony to you.
You too. I'll enjoy the rest of the live. I don't know how to leave, so will you send me out after?
I got you. I got you.
Thank-
All right, y'all. All right. Yeah, yeah, man. Brody getting tired now. You know what I'm saying? I need to get me some rest as well. Believe this. It's all love, y'all. This is why I do this. You know what I'm talking about? I'm kicking this here knowledge for the F. I ain't charging people for this and none of that. You know what I'm talking about? These people be doing all this crazy shenanigans behind all of this. No, we ain't got no more time for this, y'all. We are spreading the truth the way we supposed to. I appreciate the love, y'all. You know, I'm just out here doing it the real way, the raw, uncut, period. Appreciate it. I appreciate the paper mache up. But let's see. I'm gonna let one more person up. We'll do one more person, y'all. Let's see what they got. One more. Let's see. Any new face? All right. We got one new face. Let's see what they bring to the table, y'all. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing well. So I got a question. So why do you think the Earth is flat? Like how do you justify that position?
Oh, nobody actually has evidence of the Earth not being flat. No one can prove the Earth
But
is
is
not.
there evidence of the Earth being flat?
Oh, because we can see beyond curvature, sir, and there's no proof behind gravity. Do you have any?
Wait, so I mean, what do you mean proof? Because like when I drop this, when I drop this bottle in my hand and it falls at a rate of
Sir,
9.8 meters per second,
sir, I
right?
don't
Like,
need
are you
any
saying that's
proof, but you may not.
electromagnetism?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. Okay.
And I'm saying that's not how electromagnetism works.
You
Like,
saying,
like
sir, everything. So
electromagnetism
are
is
you claiming
representing
that
completely.
everything here on Earth is not from the Earth?
What?
Are you claiming that everything here on Earth is not from the Earth?
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, all right, sir. Then in that case, sir, everything here is literally magnetic, sir, to a certain extent, sir. Sir.
Sure, yeah. I'm just saying that's not the cause of attraction.
Sir.
At least
Once
not the
again, sir.
primary cause.
Do you understand,
I
sir?
mean, huh?
Then what is gravity's source of energy, sir? So for it to be in existence, and where can I
I
physically
mean,
find this
gravity doesn't.
rock that releases G waves and has gravitons flowing through it, sir?
No, I mean, gravity. I mean, that's all theoretical shit. I mean, gravity
Theoretical.
isn't like a force. It's just bent space time. It's not
Advanced
like a
space time,
force
sir.
like
Do you
you
know
push
this is a
me.
published, sir, by Lynn B. Wilson, sir. In the 1960s, scientists discovered a new kind of shockwave that traveled through space plasmas that did not rely upon collisions. Thus, they are known as collisionless shockwaves, sir. These shocks are of great interest in multiple fields of research. They can produce radiation that cognitively impact commercial and military spacecraft operation, as well as the safety of humans in space. So, sir,
Sure.
once again, what is gravity? What space and time is
Wait,
gravity meant?
wait, hold on.
And
That's something
these
completely.
shock
Yeah,
waves,
yeah.
one second, sir, these shock waves literally travel through space and plasma and can literally do what you proclaim gravity to do in space. What's going on with your gravity?
I mean, they don't do the same thing, right? Like, for example, the UV rays from
You're
the
right,
sun.
sir. Gravity does
That's an
not
example of.
emit through plasma.
Huh?
So, I say you're right. Gravity does not emit through plasma. So, once again, sir, what is going on with your gravity and what is it? What is it? What energy and what effects do it have? Because it's
Well,
to
I
me and
mean,
to everyone else, it's looking like electromagnetism is everything.
but I'm saying what you're saying with electromagnetism. That's not the cause of attraction between like me and the Earth, for example. That would
Yes,
be
it
like
is,
the
sir. You
cause.
have magnetic elements in your bloodstream, sir, and the Earth has magnetic elements inside the ground, sir. Oh,
Sure, yes, but I mean, there's also gravitational effects as well. I mean,
correct.
electromagnetism doesn't like contradict
Sir,
gravity.
focus on your gravity for a second, sir. Sir, where can we find your gravitational effects, sir? Where can we find this rock that
Where can we
emits
find
G
like?
waves?
I mean, like when I jump,
That's due to electromagnetism, sir. Once again, there are
I'm saying it
magnetic
isn't.
elements in your
'Cause,
bloodstream.
like even the paper you're referencing wouldn't say that like the attraction between different bodies of mass isn't built on
So, do you have
electromagnetism.
anything left behind your gravity?
I mean, I could send papers talking about how theories of gravity have accurately
Movie
predicted the orbit
scripts.
of other
Yes,
planets
movie
around the sun.
scripts. Sir, do you have
Huh?
anything else beyond your gravity, sir, besides movie scripts?
Wait, hold on. So wait, can't I just say that your shit about electromagnetism is just movie scripts?
No, sir, I have magnets.
Okay, yeah, and I have me dropping a water bottle. What's your point?
What do you have, sir, that literally emit gravitons and has gravitons,
I'm not even talking about
What do you
gravitons. That's
have, sir,
nothing to
that
do with my
emit
point.
G waves and has gravitons flowing through it, sir? I have magnets.
Um,
What do you have?
that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Gravity is. There's no. I'm not because gravity. I mean, that's a theoretical thing. I'm not talking about gravitons. I'm not. You don't have to believe in gravitons to believe in gravity.
Sir, my point is, do you have anything we can physically, literally, test, see, and hold in our hands, sir, that can,
I mean,
carry out
yes.
anything
Drop
you
your
proclaim
phone.
gravity to be doing?
I'm saying drop your phone. Like that's gravity in motion.
My phone is literally built and created from items and, elements from the earth that are magnetic. If you don't follow me, shoot me a follow, y'all.
Sure, but you could understand that like not all like I guess chemical compounds like
Uh,
have like what's it called have electric charges.
you said they don't, sir? Literally everything here,
Not
sir,
all of them
has
do. No.
electrons flowing through it. So,
I mean, yes, but I mean, when not necessarily through it, flowing through it. No, not necessarily.
how?
I mean, certain things like water does, well, kind of. Water with other minerals in it does, but not every single like what's it called thing has what's it called flow of electrons.
Yes, sir. Literally, it does, sir. Sir, do you have any evidence behind your gravity, sir? You just focusing on
I
electromagnetism,
mean, like I said, if I were to present evidence, you would just say it's fairy tales.
sir, because you have no evidence.
Wait, do like I could like again, give me like 30 seconds. I'll find a study that like talks about how gravitational what's it
So
called?
you're going to find another movie script to read off to us, sir?
So
Another
like I said, that's the
Cinderella story?
thing. So like there's no
Cinderella.
amount because like
So
you
you're
said,
going
I
to
have no
remix
evidence. And
Cinderella.
then if I were to show you evidence, you'd say it's a movie script.
So you're going to remix Cinderella, probably mixing a little Winnie the Pooh.
So again, so I'm saying, so what evidence would
Huh?
suffice for you?
Yeah. Huh? Oh, what
What
evidence, sir? I need
evidence would
can I get a
suffice?
rock? Can I get a rock that releases G waves and it has gravitons flowing through it? That's all I need,
But
sir. That's it.
I'm not making a claim about G waves.
No, you're not understanding, sir. You're not following me. We literally need a physical item, sir, that we can test for G waves and gravitons. Because I had magnets,
But
sir, and
again,
they
you
demonstrate
keep
mass affecting
assuming
mass right before my eyes. So what you got here, my guy?
that like you have to believe in gravitons and G waves to say that gravity exists. I'm
No, I
saying
really
you
need a
don't.
physical item to believe gravity exists. Honestly,
Yes. Like I said,
yeah.
if you were to drop your phone, that is gravity in practice.
No,
My
no, sir. I
point
said
is
I need
then
a
like
physical
any
object
evidence
I
I could
can test
point.
for your gravity.
Huh?
I need a physical object I can test for your gravity.
Like I said, any object in your household. Like I said,
Sir, I
well,
don't think
my
you're
camera's
following
off.
what's being said here. I'm going to let you down, sir. All right. You have a great night, sir, and you peace and
You
harmony
too,
to
man.
you. Do you understand what I'm saying, sir? Do you know what a magnet is?
I know what a magnet is.
Right. So, is there any item on Earth that's like a magnet, but it's not a magnet? It's a gravity rock. Do you understand that? For
Yeah,
y'all,
and I'm saying
for
that
y'all.
that's not how gravity works.
Okay, if that's the case, sir, then gravity doesn't exist, and it is just and only a movie script. Do you understand this, sir?
No, that's not. No, because it's not a. I
Oh,
mean, I guess I would say a gravity rock is anything with mass.
So, sir, you have
So
no
if
other
you
evidence beyond
contain
your gravity,
mass, then you have a gravitational pull.
sir. So you have no other evidence beyond your gravity.
What do you mean? No. What do you mean by evidence? Like, do you want a research paper? Do you want me to show you like me
No,
dropping my
sir.
water bottle?
Sir, we do not
Like,
want
like
to
what?
hear.
What do
We
you
need to
mean by
prove it in,
evidence?
sir. Listen, the little caterpillar, sir, is a better story. Okay, sir. Do you have any evidence?
Again, I'm asking you, what would be sufficient evidence so I could
Something like
provide
a
it?
magnet. Listen, sir. I'm going to let you down. Let up the next guest. Okay.
All right, you have a good day, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have a great day, man. Peace, love, and
Yeah.
harmony to you. All right. They just want to continue to talk about this electromagnetism, man, because they can't present nothing behind a gravity. This is done over with, y'all. Yes, man. The flat Earth is really what it is and where it's at. I'm gonna continue to do this. You did, huh? Yes, they cannot win, y'all. Yeah, they didn't think I was just intelligent nor smart. You know what I'm talking about? They thought they was gonna be able to get up here and do what they want to do with me. Yeah, present their little documents and presentations behind these movie scripts. No, this ain't gonna work up here. We for real. We really been through this stuff, man. Really do this here. This ain't nothing nookie to me. What you thinking? I'm gonna make you stay on point, make it make sense all the way. You understand me, man? Oh, we sheesh. They ain't got no proof. They can't do nothing behind this, y'all. Earth is flat. This is it. You understand? Gravity do not exist. We out here. Big step in flat Earth way. Shoot me the follow if y'all want to, get the notification tomorrow when I start the live again, though. Appreciate all the love. My top gifter will get a follow back. Love all y'all, man. Y'all be careful out there. Peace, love, and harmony to everybody. For real.